take a long rest. So yeah.
Right.
This isn't a video game. You don't just instantly heal up when you level up.
I don't know. You might. You don't know.
No. But last we left off, the party made their way up to the attic of the mansion that they had been going through for the past couple hours, and finally met the owner of said mansion up at the top, Cassius Constantine. Through a bit of pre-battle dialogue, it should seem, Cassius apparently knew a lot about every single member of the party, even referring to them as the Six. But
Excluding.
Even though there's 7 of us.
Yeah, excluding.
he didn't know who the fuck Clarence was.
Oh, I was gonna say, did he not know which one of us was not in the party? Like,
That would have been
one of us
funny.
isn't
It's
part
like
of the Six.
it's the
Who
6
is
of
it?
you, and then you were in.
He's like, who the heck is that?
The 6 of you and then that
Turns
guy.
out the entire time it was the 6 of us and Marcy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Marcy and the
I'm
6.
secretly playing Clarence.
Clarence is part of the 6.
I'm secretly playing Clarence.
That's our party
Yeah.
name, guys. Clarence and the 6.
Marcy's an NPC.
Clarence of the Six. I actually like that name.
No, we're Sokotoa.
I thought we were Sokotoa, guys.
We're not actually
forgot why
going
we
with
knew that.
Sokotoa, are we?
We're going with
How do we
Sokotoa.
get to
God.
that?
I like
Yeah.
Sokotoa.
I do like Sokotoa, but I'm just.
What is that noise?
Anyway, after a long combat in which several members of the party went down, several more injured, Marcy got the killing blow on Cassius with a sickle summoned from his more
And you decapitated him? Huh?
chaotic.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember.
Yes, you
guys.
did.
Yes, he did decapitate him.
All
Guys,
for father.
I would have
What happened,
high-fived
Steve?
Marcy
Guys,
for
Yeah,
sure.
you hear.
What's
it.
wrong, Steve?
The PC's
I-
making a
high
weird
five
noise.
Uh-oh.
Is it from the stuff you spilled?
Probably. I don't know
Wait,
what.
what?
I don't know what
Meantime, this stream is brought to you by Wawa Iced Tea.
I
This is
want
why I
to-
brought to you
Iced
by
tea
Orange
fix
Crush
at
Soda.
Wawa.
It's brought to you by.
I want to cast my
Simpson
fine
University.
familiar, Brian.
Brought to you
Brought
by
to you.
$100.
Brought
Wait,
to
I
you
don't know
by
if you guys,
Bed
I don't know if you
Bath
guys can hear
Beyond.
this.
Can't hear.
Brian,
I don't think we
can
can
I,
hear
use my fine
anything.
familiar?
It's not picking up.
What's going on with
Brian.
Brian?
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hear you.
Brian?
Stop picking up anything.
No, it's not picking up anything else.
Hello?
It's going like.
Can you guys hear me?
Well, I
Yeah, we can
can't.
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. But
Oh. Brian, can you hear me?
yes,
Fan.
Can I use my fine familiar?
what's up?
During long rest, can I make my fine familiar?
I don't think we're long resting here.
Yes, we are.
Well,
Long resting
I
right
want
here.
a long rest right
during
now.
during the long rest, yes, you can.
Okay.
I don't think we're
But,
taking it right now, though.
I
But,
need to.
Immediately.
But,
How many of us are unconscious right now?
None of you.
None of us. We're
Oh,
all
okay.
up.
We got stabilized by Bart, I think. Or y'all did.
But-
I don't remember.
All of you take a moment of respite after this fight.
And use 3 hit die.
Cassius lays on the ground,
thought he disappeared.
dead,
Head
Dead.
Did he disappear?
head off it. No,
Okay.
head off his shoulders.
Does he have long hair or short hair?
Long-isk hair.
I grab the head and tie the hair around my waistband.
Wait, did I do the thing
What?
that Tanjiro did when he cut the spider lady's head? It cut the hair too.
Yes.
Stops.
Yeah.
Far.
I use rope and I make a little rope
Noose.
bag thing for it, so I can
But-
like carry it around.
You're gonna carry
Okay.
around his head.
I have a vampire's head, a manticore's tail. I'm building something.
He's gonna make an abomination.
Oh,
as-
fine.
As you guys take this moment of rest, the room goes eerily quiet for a while. What the hell just happened? Just goes through some of your minds for a second. And the items that he had lay on the floor before you.
I think before we go through anything, we need to lay down and take a rest right now.
Right here.
Right
I don't
now.
know about that.
In the least
y'all
bloody
can.
part of this
Oh, I
place.
don't know about that one.
Y'all can. I'm doing fine, so I'm gonna go check out those papers back there.
No, maybe we can take first. Maybe you can take first watch then.
Here? In this room?
Yeah,
I
maybe you
think-
and me take first watch in this room.
I
while
think
everyone
that
else
this is
sleeps,
probably
and
as
then-
good a spot as any in this mansion to take a
True.
risk.
Well, we should.
Yeah.
The doors there are doors, right? We
There are doors
Okay, can
in
I, like,
this place
go
back
and
towards this direction.
yeah. Can I
want
go
to,
and like go to the
drown
door and
these
try and
guys.
barricade it with like I don't know whatever's in the room?
You could very easily barricade it with the mounds of dead bodies.
Sure,
that are
I'll
in
do
the
that.
room.
I'll throw a
I don't
couple
trust
dead
these
bodies in
bodies.
front of it. I'll break a
They're gonna
bone out
come
of one
back.
and use it to like hold the door shut.
Bart.
Fair enough.
Jesus.
Easy
Use one
enough.
of
One of their
the, use
arms.
one of the big
Is it-
bone golems.
Yeah, there's like a
bones.
there's like a bunch of skeletons. I'm gonna
Yeah, easy enough. You take one of the longer
The bone golem femur.
bones from the bone golem
Yeah.
and make sort of a barricade on the door.
All right.
I say we take a rest right now. Who agrees?
Aye. No, sorry, I go. Aye. Because I'm really hurt.
Steve, are you okay?
Hello?
Something's going
You
on.
good? There's like a weird like sound coming from your thing.
Oh,
Sounds like a kitchen
sorry. I
sink.
turned off my computer because I wanted to make sure everything was like good. So
Oh, okay.
Should we wait for you?
Should we
Steve?
wait for you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we-
let's wait just 1 second.
Yeah, let's wait for
I'm
Steve.
really sorry. I
No,
didn't-
good.
you're good, my guy.
You're not
Bye.
good, Steve. We're gonna
Shut
kick
up,
you out
Scott.
of the campaign now.
This momentary intermission is brought to you by Macintosh Computers.
Oh God.
No, do Windows all the way.
It's Windows all the way.
Brought to you by
see if it's-
Pitaka Wallets.
You got a new
Brought-
wallet?
Brought
Yes, I
to you, brought to you by Kroger.
Nice, nice.
Chad Kroger, the singer of Nickelback.
Yes.
Look, here's my new wallet. It's carbon fiber.
Ooh.
And it's like got magnetic
Yeah,
panels.
that's cool.
It's kind of like you can slide the panels open.
That's cool. Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ni-
There's more! I thought it was
Nice.
just the one!
Yeah, you can fully remove the panels too.
Whack!
Nice.
Yeah, so I can literally just pull off my ID card.
Whack! Wait, so
Yeah.
is it like just like a slot that's like a plastic slot?
It's magnetic panels. They're not plastic. It's all carbon fiber.
No, like what holds your card to the panel?
There's like a little I couldn't really show you, but there's like a little, I don't know if you can see it right here. It goes a little over, so it holds the cards underneath
okay, okay, I see it.
it. Yeah,
That's cool.
I don't want to put any cards that close up just in case, but
Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
I like that.
I will ask, since we're waiting on this, would you have spent the time before going to rest for an identify on the items he had?
Yes.
No, I think we just straight go to bed right now.
I
Brought to you by Iridium spark plugs.
I think we go to bed right now and we worry about everything else when we're full HP and have a new level on us as well.
I'm down.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm down for like a metagaming perspective, but realistically, I feel like we would definitely be down because I'm almost dead. I'd be like, on the
Yeah,
ground.
we are
Yeah.
all almost dead.
Yeah.
except for
yeah,
Dale.
which is why I was
no.
I
like,
don't have time to go through these items.
which is why I was
Yeah.
like, y'all can do that. Y'all can like rest, and I'm gonna go check out the papers real quick. But you know,
Yeah,
You can just
I would
take
like
full-
to take first
You
watch
don't have
as
to-
well.
If you're not taking a full rest, you can just like take all watch, and we can. Just
yeah, I
rest
could,
for a quick-
I could do that. What time is it?
Then
What
we can
time
do
would
a
it be about, Brandon?
Well, then you wouldn't
Or
level
Brian?
up.
I said Brandon.
You wouldn't level up.
Brandon.
You
Oh,
wouldn't
true,
level
I
up.
wouldn't level up.
Brandon.
Shut up! I'm not paying attention right
Brandon.
now.
So you
It
can
is-
just take first watch. And
It
then-
is currently based off of what is outside, maybe about 1 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, yeah, no, we're napping.
As compared to 1 a.m. in the afternoon.
We're sleeping, bro. Well, I barricaded the door, so hopefully we won't really need a watch.
What just happened to Sean?
I have no idea.
I do not know.
We're waiting on our party members to get back, so
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Stop making that noise.
that's weird.
Yeah, stop making that noise.
Check all your fans.
It's one of my fans.
Well, I mean,
I think it's the fan on the graphics card.
I mean, if you're gonna be checking all of your fans, you better check your OnlyFans as well.
Yep.
Oh,
I uploaded earlier.
I think
so
it's
you
the
got another
fan on
post.
the
Oh,
graphics card.
really? Oh.
The fan on the graphics card
$5.99.
Yeah.
is your like
baby
actual
pooping out.
like.
Like it's working. It's just making a noise.
Oh,
I
I
think
just I look over at Greg's computer and I just see villagers pooping out a baby.
Hot.
It's great.
but yeah. So
oh, Bear's
I think
back.
it's fine. I just don't. Maybe it's just I don't know.
I feel like it should be okay if everything's working fine for now, but I don't know.
yeah, you should be all right. I think.
One more sec.
Oh,
That's him
He's probably
logging
getting
off of
yeah,
his
he's getting on
phone.
his computer.
fair enough. Okay.
But I think we're almost all of us are in agreement to take a long rest.
I think that is the
And Gale will take first watch, and can I take first watch with you? Yeah.
fair enough.
Cool.
So if that is the case,
I take
Wait,
last watch
still
because I
wait
just want to
for-
rest.
Let's
I know.
still wait for Bart.
I
Yeah,
will
we'll wait
take
for,
a
for Steve
rest
to come
with,
back.
Noel.
what is the group? What is the group consensus
Nap.
Sleep.
for
Bear's
what is
having
the group-
headphone issues?
No, what is the group consensus for
He might be.
father's character's name?
TDH.
TDH.
I still want to call him Noel.
Noel.
Yeah, that's
No.
what Marcy.
Either
framed him
one.
as.
TDH is what he prefers, so that's what Gail's gonna call him. But
Oh, what's gonna be in the papers?
No.
Imagine they write TDH.
they
in the
wrote
paper.
TDH. They
Tall,
wrote
dark, and
Noel.
handsome.
They wrote tall, dark, and handsome. Noel. Whatever else we've called him so far.
Yeah, that's
T-
a good point. If there's papers on all of us, I wonder if it's gonna have my name on it.
Ooh.
It might.
I wonder if it will have my name on it.
It might.
Honestly, I think TDH would normally try to go over and hide that, but he's just too exhausted and needs
Yeah.
to sleep, so he just kind of gave up on it.
well, nobody's checking
Just
it right
kind of
now.
hoping
so.
that his name isn't on anything.
Is your mic actually that? Is your headphones actually having that much issue, Sean?
Are you good?
He's muted.
You're
He's
muted.
Sean.
You are
He's
indeed
still muted.
You're still muted.
I see your beautiful mouth moving, but I don't hear anything.
The face. You good, Bear?
Oh, much cuter with something in your mouth.
Balls in your mouth, balls
Oh
in
my
your mouth.
God.
Don't swim in the ocean or you'll get balls in your mouth.
What?
This
that song?
stream is sponsored by Balls in Your Mouth.
It's a song. It's about
Bear,
the
you
BP
good?
oil spill. It's about
You're
animals
muted. You're
getting
muted.
balls of
Yeah,
oil
I'm good
in their
now.
mouth.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, good.
My
Steve, where's
Oh,
our
we're in
boy?
Steve still, yeah. So
What
yeah, it's a
happened
song.
to
It's a song about the BP oil spills.
We're waiting on Steve. Because
Yeah, what
he's
happened
getting
to him?
back on. So his computer, his graphics card fan maybe, was making like a weird noise, and so he was checking it
oh
out.
my god.
It's because
Everyone's
he
having
spilled a
issues.
lot of liquid on it.
Yeah.
Oh really? That's not good.
Yeah.
Yo,
What
what
kind of
happened
liquid?
to, what
Well,
happened
I
to your
guess it
mic?
matters.
Oh yeah.
Sean?
What happened to your mic?
It's just my headphones. They're like they have a really short charging stand, so they
Did they die?
so I can't like charge them and like listen. That's so they died. So
Fair enough.
No.
Makes sense.
You can't just like
Oh, wait,
pull the
did-
cord over.
Your
and,
mic
you know.
changed though, yeah.
oh whoops. Yeah, no, my mic shouldn't have
What?
changed. There we go.
Is
Oh,
everything
Steve's
all
back.
good? Everything all good, Steve?
I mean, currently, but I don't know. I don't know how it'll function altogether.
Yeah.
In the long
I think
term.
maybe tomorrow you should go check it, like look up the issue.
But is everyone in agreement to take a long rest?
Yep.
Yep.
I will ask this
spaghetti.
since you are. I will ask this since you are the person with the spell. Would you have attempted to identify these items before the long rest, Bart?
That would have taken 40 minutes total if we were to do that instead of
How many
taking a
items
long
are there?
rest.
Well, he can just
No.
do it during. He can do it during his watch.
Yeah, he can do it during his
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So-
Which is what, second watch?
Sad.
Yeah,
him
he
and
takes
him
second
and,
or third.
Him and
or-
Quinn have
Okay.
second watch,
Okay.
and then me and
Sure.
Marcy have third.
So,
And we're gonna let Clarence boy sleep the entire time.
Aw,
Yep.
boy.
the boy did fail 2 death saves during
True,
that
man's
fight.
almost
So,
died. Our poor
Let the
boy.
boy sleep.
The only so
Dang, I don't
with
have my man's
that-
propelled.
with that, the party begins to take a sleep.
All right, during my watch, which is the first watch, I would like to go through all the papers.
That's what
and
I
search
said I was
for
doing.
Any of my name at all. Just search through it. And if I find any of my name, try and destroy the papers.
Okay, I was just gonna look and see if there was any of our
That's
names
why I
on
wanted
it.
first watch. and
You
no one to
do
do
not
shit.
actually see any of your names on this.
Okay.
Nothing referencing me or anything like
Make
that.
an investigation check, both of you.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Skills. Investigation. Okay, not very good.
Mine-
Oh, dirty 20.
Cool.
16.
Right. So the both of you together do pretty well. Of note, it more so what looked to be correspondence between Cassius and another party. That is, that every single one of the initials is signed JJN, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that is at this
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yep.
point.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
The messages have some of the following quotes in them that are of particular note to your party. Truthfully, I am surprised at how they missed all of my pleasantries.
What?
I'm sure the Windwalker's parents tossed that note, but how did they miss all of them?
Wait, who is writing this part? Who's this by?
This is Joel.
Okay.
Windwalker's parents? What? Toss
Wait,
the
who's
note?
Windwalker?
Me. I'm the Windwalker.
Missed all.
Or is it
my
Mistwalker?
pleasantries.
Ooh,
No,
missed
Okay,
all.
okay.
Ooh,
Windwalker.
Missed
Okay.
all my pleasantries. Brian, say that at the beginning of that quote again.
Truthfully, I am surprised at how they missed all capitalized, of my pleasantries.
All right, so I think this is someone we've met before. Is something I'd say out loud. This Joel Josiah. I think
I-
we've met.
well,
him
I
at
mean,
I'm
some
say
not
out loud
point.
sure.
to
We
just
saw
Brittany
him-
because we're all asleep.
Well, yeah, the only one who would hear it was me.
Yeah.
We saw him in the scrying ritual. I don't.
I know, but missed all my pleasantries.
I
So,
don't.
what was he? Did we meet him while we were in that town at the beginning, or?
Did he look like I'd ever
Probably.
seen him before from the scrying ritual?
No.
Yeah, I'd never saw
Well,
him
it
before.
also seems like he can change form if he's also a
He
a
might.
was it called a Nephilim?
Nephilim.
Yeah.
Term it.
It looks like he can
Nephilim.
change
And it
form.
said the Windwalker's parents tossed that note.
Yes.
It said my. I
Do you happen to know what note they're talking about?
I wouldn't
Not
know.
a damn clue.
No. I can try and. I don't know.
Alright,
This
let's
is kind of
let's
risky. I can
keep
try
moving.
and contact my brother somehow
Not
and
right now.
ask.
Another
Not right
quote.
now,
read
but
it. Let's
Another-
keep reading.
Another quote. That might actually mess up our plans.
oh,
Remove this issue if you have to, but if it comes to the 6, I would prefer that.
what?
Hey, we're the 6.
Yeah. But if it comes to the 6,
I would prefer that.
Are these messages? Do they seem to be in order, or?
Yes.
I would like to read the one before that, if that's possible.
Maybe one day, Cassius. But for now, you are meant to be a test for them. Don't worry. Your resurrection is all but guaranteed.
This
Okay.
He's gonna come back. We gotta burn the body.
Cassius is
body.
gonna come back. And then can you
That
say?
might have taken place before he became a vampire.
do we? Are there any dates on this on the papers?
These dates look like they... Question. How old is Gale?
20 something.
These letters look like that they have been going back for 40 plus years.
Whoa.
Well, what I'm seeing is they knew about us before we were even born,
She's 20.
which means they have some sort of future sight, I would say.
Seems so.
The ones that are particularly interesting to Rin, this particular quote stands out to you. Let's hope our correspondent got him out before things got too hairy in his situation.
Oh shit! I will immediately walk away from the notes and walk into a corner
Wait.
and kind of whisper in my
Wait,
ear and
is
go,
Coach part
"Yo,
of this?
correspondent,
Whoa.
what the fuck does that mean?"
I ain't got a fucking clue.
Correspondent, mother.
It's maybe kind of risky.
I think Coach is in on
It's
this.
maybe kind of
No,
risky.
I don't think he is.
Let's see here. Which one would... Gale, roll me a d4.
D4.
Because the DC was 20 to find everything.
4.
4. Are X, K, and V all on board with this? If they aren't, it's because you likely didn't even tell them.
V. Ooh.
X, K, and V.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? How long is our watch?
Your watch is going to be about 3 hours.
And how long will it take to go through all these notes?
About 3 hours.
Okay.
Okay, well, while
Um,
she's going through the second part, I will mosey on over. What else is in here?
In this room,
Yeah, in my room.
give me an investigation check.
This is gonna be a little risky.
Nat 20. Fuck yeah. So 20
Nice.
total.
All right, what were you going to say, Miss Brittany?
Oh, as soon as I read the note about the Windwalker's parents thing, I'm going to take off the amulet of deception and, or not deception, the amulet of this thing that protects me
The
from scrying.
scrying
The
thing.
amulet
one.
against proof and detection.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one. I'm gonna take it off. So unattuned to it, stow it, and gonna check back in like maybe halfway through and see if Zephyr would pop in on me or try to, and be like, hey, bitch, I need to talk to you real quick. I don't know if you're watching, but every like periodically she's gonna say something like that.
10 minutes after you find that, I will say that you found note number 2.
Okay.
Because this is kind of hilarious.
Yeah, it's just every 10 minutes you hear, hey, bitch, I need to talk to you.
He's an issue.
The note says he's an issue?
He's an issue.
Okay.
For real.
For real.
Oh, real.
Okay.
No, for real. Like, he is an issue. For real.
Okay.
The Raven Crest must belong to her.
What?
Your brother is an issue, and you must have the crest. of your family.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but okay. That's
Note number 3.
Okay.
Keep them busy. I don't want the Starborn to be sent back just yet.
Starborn. Who dat?
Let me
What?
see. Where everyone else is born, for the most part, except for TDH. So, for now, I'm gonna call him Starborn.
That's such a cool name. That's such a cool name.
That is a cool name.
Starborn
It is.
Windwalker. Like, what are these cool
I
ass
don't
names?
think it fits, but yeah, it's cool.
I definitely do think it fits, you bitch.
Wow,
Starborn.
alright.
Starborn, Scott, you got an interesting face there. Is it you?
I'm from space.
No, I don't know.
I'm actually an
He's a
alien.
star boy.
Starboy.
Note number 1.
Okay.
How goes contact with the Night Seer?
Nightseer. What the fuck?
Who's a
They
night
have, they have a seer. That's how they see the future.
I'm sure she is bound to find the cursed one eventually.
Oh, that's you,
me,
Scott.
That's me.
Wait, how do we know that?
Because he's got the curse on his back.
Oh, I guess.
So I rolled a nat 20 total on my investigation check of the room.
I know. I'm just I will.
Okay.
Knights?
I'm just.
I thought that was
I
the
got
last
you.
one.
Or whatever her
Okay.
name is.
And then you find one more that is the most recent one, from the looks of it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's these two are in the same letter. Well, just do it. They aren't just going to perform an act of mercy without reason.
What the heck?
And the last part, signed JJN, reads this. I'm sure, almost 100% sure, that this process will be difficult. One of them may die.
What?
But it is a risk I am willing to take.
Marcy's gonna die.
Dude, it's Clarence.
So
But
what I
if we can maintain as many of them as possible, their destiny should be easy to track and inherit by another brave soul. There is something special about them all. I can feel it.
What the heck?
Maybe they
Yeah,
can be
guys,
the end
we're
to the
dead.
nightmare that exists on Sagea.
What the heck?
Wait, so JJN isn't the bad guy?
Wait, what if he's not a bad guy this whole time?
Well,
Destiny can be
I was thinking he was the
tracked.
BBG, but actually I'm kind of.
No, we knew
I
about
think
him early.
Teresa is the
Yeah.
BBEG.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
do.
I think
With
Teresa's
that
going to have
natural
to be.
20 investigation check, Ren,
Mhm.
you're able to find in this
Wait.
room.
Great. Are you reading these notes out loud?
No.
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 Oh, so
No.
only Brittany knows
Aw.
these things.
You would be able to find a
she'll tell you in the
total.
morning.
Okay.
You would be able to find a total, including the values of gems and things of that nature, a total of
Where's the pen?
195 platinum pieces,
Woo!
Ooh.
95. All right.
7,294.
Wait. I'm writing.
Here, I'll write it. I'll write it.
Wait.
195 platinum pieces.
Okay, 7,000.
95 or 94?
95.
7,290 gold pieces,
Yeah.
Damn.
and the equivalent of because I'm not gonna count copper at this point because y'all fuckers are rich. And 3,664 silver pieces.
Can I turn the silver into gold?
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with transferring because like I don't count coin weights.
So how much is that then in gold?
That would be 366, I believe.
Yeah,
and then
366.4. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, you just moved
so
the decimal
added that
point over.
on to 290, 366 plus 290.
Dude, so much
Wait,
money.
six-
How much of
six-
it is he
Six,
just gonna
650,
completely keep
six.
and not show us?
656.
Yeah, 656.
But it is pretty obvious that you're gathering.
656. All right.
At some point, it would be pretty obvious that you're gathering
Oh,
money.
yeah,
I
of
will
course.
say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he has 2 giant bags of gold. and
Yeah, true.
platinum
Yeah, that would take up a lot of
3,000.
space.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
So
Yes, it would.
7,000, and then what was the
7,000 gold.
7,290 gold. So 7,650 gold.
650
Six.
And
Sorry,
then-
656. Sorry.
56.
And
All right.
then
And then 195 platinum.
195 platinum.
Which how much gold is that?
You're gonna transfer that to gold?
1,950.
Yeah, I might as well turn everything into gold, just so that way we can separate it easier.
Platinum's
Yeah.
pretty. Like.
I know, but
But
say it comes out to everyone gets.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, they can turn it into whatever money they want,
Yeah.
but it's easier for us to separate it if it's
Well,
all
at
in
some
one
point-
currency.
So you said it's obvious that he's gathering money?
oh yeah, like there is so much fucking money in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna. At one point, I might just like pull out the bag of money that I have, and I'm like, "Hey, you want someone else to hold on to, or do you want help to hold on to that? Since this is kind of potty money anyway."
I would like to say that I would like to start splitting it. And Brian, I'll start splitting it out evenly amongst 7.
All right.
Okay. Fair enough.
So how much is that? It's so
Are you actually splitting it evenly, or are you keeping a portion?
give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out how much even is, and then I'll.
But
Oh, I gotcha.
I will say
okay.
your watch goes without any other circumstance.
Okay.
9,606 divided by 7. We get 1,372
Okay.
Each?
Each.
points. So and then 3 silver apiece as well.
Should we all add that then?
Yes.
was the number again?
1,372.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll be nice.
Well,
I mean, everybody in this room nearly just died.
yeah.
1,372. You can do that.
And then 3 silver as well. Yes.
Gold.
And then 3
yeah.
silver. That
Cool.
was all gold. And then 3 more silver?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 3 silver.
That's so much money.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You guys kind of got a little loaded.
Yeah.
Good.
But, is there anything that you two would discuss during this watch?
You don't want? Do you want to mention what happened?
Yeah. No. I would mention to Rin as he's like after he's finished like doing all the gold. I'd be like, hey, come here, and then I'd show him all the notes. Like I'll like
Cool.
have them laid out on the table, just like show him all the notes. Or the floor, I guess.
Can both of you give me an intelligence check?
Sure. Not exactly the smartest.
19.
13.
Okay. Both of you take a look at these, and it's kind of odd. You've seen like paper trails before, but usually when someone keeps a record of letters, they don't keep both sides of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cassius has done so. He seems to have been able to keep his letters that he sent to Joel.
He wanted us to be able to piece together the conversations.
I think
Oh.
that's.
It looks.
I
It
was gonna
looks
say he has
like.
a bad memory.
Okay.
It looks like.
Keep them
Yeah.
receipts.
I'm gonna
No.
keep the notes. Like after we finish looking over it, I'm gonna keep the notes before I go.
He
to
keeps
bed.
his receipts for his taxes,
Like, I'll
guys.
store
Come on,
them.
let's not weird about
Fair
that.
enough. Fair enough.
And so I would like to say to Gale, it seems like they've kept tabs on us for our entire life.
Seems that
Like
way.
they knew what we would become. They know what we will become.
I don't know about that one.
It also seems like, well, I mean, these letters are 40 years, 50 years.
Yeah. My apparently has something to do with something. He sent some note to my parents. He knows about my brother. You know.
It just seems like to me that he wanted all of this to happen.
Maybe, but
Whether it's for his good or the good for everyone, it's that I guess that's up for us to decide right now.
maybe. But if I'm being honest, I have no intent of taking my family taking over. I actually was at the party going to officially renounce my title.
Well, where in there does it say that you're going to take?
He said that
family?
he is an issue. For real, the Raven crest should belong to her.
What's I'm sorry, I don't know. What
Oh,
the Raven crest
sorry.
is.
Have you ever seen my ring?
I think once.
It's my house is. Its crest is a raven.
No, but I'm confused on how crests work. Do only one person get it, or
Sort of. I think he just means that I should be taking over the house. And I don't.
or maybe you should just maybe they're just talking about the ring. I don't know.
No. Everyone in my family has one.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I don't know how rich lives work.
Yeah, it's complicated, but either way, at the party I was officially going to denounce House Bronwyn, so I don't know if that's going to throw a wrench in his plans, but...
I feel like he already knows of that plan.
He might. I haven't told anybody. You're actually the first person I told. I've just been thinking about it ever since I left. I was going to get kicked out anyway, so.
This message right here, and I point to the one that was like the one about pulling me out.
Uh-huh.
And I go, I don't know. What was the word, Brian, that they used?
Correspondent.
Yeah, correspondent.
I had a conversation with Coach when I read this. He has no fucking clue what the hell this is.
Is it relating to you?
Well, yes, I think so. They pulled me out of something.
We did pull you out of a bag.
Yeah, that's exactly what. No, that's not it at all. I was in a rough spot in Dwendal. I mean, obviously, or not in Dwendal. In Xena territory, right between Xena and what was where Brian?
In between Xena and what you would know as a Xenian puppet state, known by the name of the Federation of Solidia.
I was living in Solidia, and on the border of Xena, and Xena was just pushing more and more and more in there, and I didn't want to be in Xenian territory, so that's why I moved to Dwendal. And Coach helped me get out of there. And if you remember, the person who was coming to arrest me, he was from the Xena area.
He was.
And, yes.
No, he
No?
was not from the Xenian area.
No?
It seemed as if
The
what-
person who wanted to, like, the person who hired him to arrest me.
the person who hired him was a noble in Whiteshore.
Yeah, he was a noble from that I talked to before.
Who was
And Brian, what the-
visiting.
Brian, oh, he was visiting
visiting.
Xena at the time.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, on like a business
cool.
mission, right?
Yes.
Brian,
yeah, I think I have
am
it.
I missing something in my own backstory? Or is this what Rin thinks the pulling out of was? No, Brian, am I forgetting anything that you've told me about
No.
my backstory?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, the most logical thing for me to think is that this is what it is.
It's possible. Then again, no names are mentioned. This
Exactly.
could just
Good.
be conjecture.
Yeah.
I think this one's me, but I'm not sure.
Your guess is as good as
Uh.
mine. I don't know anybody else who was pulled out of anything. Granted, I don't know the rest of these guys that well.
Exactly. But that guy, he was a
Yeah,
little shady to me.
The guy
The,
who hired the one that tried to arrest you?
Yeah,
What
one
was
second.
his name? Hang on.
Yeah.
Zetero was his
Yeah,
name.
Zetero. I think I flirted with him once. I talked to him once. It was kind of funny.
Give me 1 second.
He's, like, kinda stuck
If
up.
you would have flirted with
There
him,
he
he
is.
would have definitely smirked at you.
Oh yeah, she definitely flirted with him once. She
You mean the
flirted with
guy
every
with the,
noble house.
Yeah, exactly. The guy that tried to arrest me, with the long black hair, red
Yeah.
eyes,
Yeah.
feathers coming out of his ears.
Yeah, he's like
This does
he's
not
like
sound
he's
like.
like
This
Yeah.
does not sound like his description at all.
long black hair, feathers coming out of his ears.
I will resend you what he looks like as Brittany.
Okay, I was like,
As that's what I was looking at, was the picture of what Brian sent me. what
okay,
he
let's
looks
see what
like.
he sent me because I don't remember.
Gotta re-find it right quick.
Actually, I could probably find it in our chat history. Oh,
Here you go.
oh yeah, Edgelord. Okay.
Long black hair, feathers coming out of his ears.
Not exactly.
Wore
No,
like a
I-
jacket.
He had like a hood, like a.
No, he
I don't think
he,
we're talking about the
he
same
liked
person.
his hair.
Nah, he had like a
Um,
hood that was like always pushed up. I don't know. He was kind of cute,
Maybe
but like
he
not my type.
maybe he disguised himself or something. I don't know.
Perhaps. I would imagine. I wouldn't want to be
In the
caught.
Xena area.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be
uh,
caught there, especially as a Dwendalian noble.
So what does he look like? The person who's trying to
He's
arrest
got
me
like
then.
short hair. He looks like an edgelord. Really, he's got like these sleeveless.
Short hair and an edgelord.
Yeah, he's got like
I
a
feel
hood.
like
this,
half
like,
the characters
sleeveless-
in this campaign.
You know
are
the jacket
edgelords?
I'm wearing, and I gesture to the jacket that I'm wearing, the one that is sleeveless and it has like it's really long. He's like
Yeah.
this, but in black, and it has a hood on it. And like
Huh.
he has like this really weird sword.
Maybe
don't-
he was disguising himself when you met him then, because that sounds a lot more like a disguise than mine does.
I feel like yours looks. Actually, you might
Could
be
be
right.
both. Could be both.
You might be right. One, I mean, he looks more like a noble when I met him, so I would imagine
He looks shady when he met you. For me, he looks more noble to me. He had like
Man had
feathers.
feathers coming out of his ears.
Well, not out of his ears, like behind his ears.
Ah, are you sure you're
Yeah,
not
like
talking about
kind of like
Voxy?
shoved into the ear.
Okay.
Like
Are you sure you're not talking about our boy Voxy?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
it's definitely not.
This is Gale going. Are you sure you're not talking about Voxy?
I mean, Voxy does have a raven, but you know, that's
they're kind
just
of
like,
similar. They look kind of
So I
similar.
said
He
every
kind of looked like
character in this
Voxy,
campaign is an
actually.
edgelord.
You remember
No.
Voxy?
Fuck you.
Actually, I never met Voxy.
Oh damn. We gotta sneak into his house one day. I hope he didn't change the locks after they burned down
It might have
Avaros.
burned down.
to the
Yeah.
ground.
After they burned down
Burned
Avaros,
down
they better
to
use
the
the same
ground.
fucking locks. If they don't, I'm gonna be mad. Like, what's the whole point of this key? And dangle out the key if I can't sneak back into his house and steal some alcohol.
So, I just want to mention something. You're not going to mention the fact that I turned into a goblin man in the middle of the fight?
No.
Nah.
No? Okay, great.
Is
Then I'm
that-
not going to bring it up either.
Is
And,
that is that anything else you guys wish to discuss?
Not really.
No?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good
Well-
talking to you, but I think the smarter ones could probably help us in the morning.
We all saw that he turned into a goblin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, every single one of you.
I will.
The
That's how
smarter
I'm
ones
bringing
with
it up.
Marcy?
No, you.
Yeah. No, me.
So the next ones were Quinn and
Quinn.
Bart.
Yeah, I'll go wake up Bart.
I will wake up Quinny boy.
And I'll notion towards the piles of gold. There should be 5 left. And
Yeah.
I say one for each of you, and make sure to read the notes.
Oh, I took the notes.
Oh, you took the notes?
Yeah.
You don't want them reading it?
I was gonna tell them to discuss it in the morning. I didn't want to like stress them out.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, we already scoured through the place, but give it another
We've got.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up
Alright.
Quinny and I'm
I'm
like,
gonna-
hey, buddy, we got some things for you in the morning.
I'm gonna identify those items
I know
now.
you're probably trying
Cool.
to
And
find your brother.
everyone take
Oh.
your gold.
Which item do you go to identify first?
Just go down the list.
There is a cloak, a short sword,
Damn.
an amulet, and the organ.
Start with the amulet.
Cool. The amulet radiates this strong, forceful presence as you go to pick it up. And when you identify it, its properties come quite clear to you, actually. This is the description of what is known as the Force of Personality Locket.
What'd I do?
What the heck? Are you sending it into Tales of Sagea or just to Bart?
Yeah.
Gain a bonus equal to your charisma modifier if you're wearing no armor and using no shield.
Ooh, that's good for you.
Do
Yeah.
you have armor, Steve?
Definitely not good for me.
I wear leather armor.
So you do wear armor.
Yeah.
It'd be good for
Charisma?
anyone who's unarmored who has charisma.
I
Well-
do not have charisma.
I'm unarmored, but I have no charisma.
Yeah, I also am unarmored, but I have no charisma.
Yeah.
You could also just take off your leather.
You could take off your armor. How much would that? How much does your leather give
Oh
you?
yeah, that would be better.
No, it wouldn't.
How much
Oh,
does your
wouldn't
leather give
Charisma
you?
is the highest.
Oh wait, how much? Maybe it might give me. I don't know.
Maybe for Dylan. Dylan,
Hey.
am I right?
I'm
Dylan, are you wearing armor?
Base,
Yeah.
base
Oh.
unarmored is 10 plus dex.
While wearing this
And then he has
locket,
also the
you
ring of
gain
protection.
a bonus equal to your charisma modifier if you are wearing no armor and using no shield.
I have both of those.
I.
I love the name, the Force of Personality.
That's funny, yeah.
That's so good.
My charisma modifier is a +4, so it'd definitely be a lot better than my armor.
Okay.
This will be good for you then.
It'd be good for both
But,
of you.
yeah, either one of y'all.
Wait, so
Bart, what do you
wait, how
have?
do I find this? How do I find this?
Whoever has the
You're
lowest
It's a homebrew item. I would have to.
Yeah, no,
add.
no. How would I figure out how much armor I would have?
10
Your
plus
base,
your dex plus your charisma.
Okay, hold on.
That would be that.
Oh,
That
my
would be
plus the ring of protection, so +1.
Oh yeah.
plus the ring of protection.
10 plus my dex mod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus your
plus
charisma
your
mod.
charisma
12.
mod.
17 plus
Plus
1, 18. That would be really
18?
good for
That's
me.
Way to
good.
go.
Yeah,
Roll
mine would improve me from a 14 to a 16.
I could also use back the ring of protection if you have a 17. I'd have a 16.
Yeah.
Imagine not having
Rolling
19.
off on it.
Shut up, Scott.
The second item.
Wait, are we rolling off on that first one?
Well, you're just
Wait.
identifying them. We can decide in the
Yeah,
the
Your
morning.
Oh,
second
that
item.
was
What are you looking at?
18.
I think I have the highest AC. Let's go.
Nice.
I need something to increase my AC without
Strong.
armor.
Really get the cloak.
I need something to increase my
Oh,
AC
yeah.
too.
What
I
are you
have a
looking at?
15 AC.
The cloak.
The cloak.
I'm strong.
The cloak is honestly the weakest of the magical items that he has on him. But it's kind of cool. Like, it honestly is kind of funny if you think about it.
Kinda funny.
Kind of
I'm at-
funny.
What is it?
What's he got?
It is a cloak of billowing.
Is it just?
What?
Does it just make it like whooshy?
I want it. If it produces smoke, I want it.
A cloak of billowing allows you to use a bonus action while wearing it to have it billow in the air dramatically.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
To just
It
It sounds like
explodes
something
in the wind
perfectly
dramatically.
For Dan.
That's so
It's just
stupid.
I love that.
But that would be also really good for Almond.
Just saying, that is
Yes.
a legitimate item in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
That's so
Oh my
stupid.
god!
I would like that too. Not gonna
Transferring
lie.
that over to Pathfinder for you.
Does anybody have no bonus actions just so they can use it?
Whose bonus action economy is
Uh,
just shadiest?
You wouldn't really. I mean, that's more of a thing in like without combat. I don't think you really use it in combat very much.
No.
True.
The next item, are you identifying the sword or the organ next?
The sword.
The sword, I'll actually send a picture of,
Ooh.
because this one's cool.
It's fancy.
Who's getting the organ?
Who's getting
We
Bart?
gotta wait and
Obviously.
see.
Who's
We gotta
getting
wait.
the...
Who say we can attune to it?
Yeah, honestly. But it's
Take
just,
a look
it's
at
just a
this.
familiar. It flies behind you. It's a giant organ.
Weapon.
Yeah.
What you identify this as is what
It's
you
a
would,
gunblade?
Wait,
you
what?
would understand it as smoke blade. And
I
I
can't
will send a
open it.
description for soak.
It's Leon's sword?
I will send a description for smoke blade in
Mine-
Tales of Sagea.
I can't open
Mine-
Bro, he
it.
said.
Oh, whoa! It is a gun blade.
That's a finesse.
Oh,
weapon,
that's
Yo, that's
Damn.
just a ruby weapon through and through, my
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Dude, it also kind of looks like
This is inspired from
Your
Final
uncle.
Fantasy VIII.
yeah, I figured.
I was about to say, it looks like that one dude's gun.
It's literally Leon's sword.
Gun.
Oh wait, what is
And
it?
the last item
Looks like Crow's weapon as well.
Yeah.
is the organ.
Oregon? Like the
As
state?
you go to identify the organ, give me a charisma check.
Bro, we getting the whole
Okay.
state.
17.
17. This item just is powerful.
Wow.
You are not getting the entire description because you did not beat a high enough charisma check to be able to do it.
Damn.
But here
Wow.
That's rough.
is the first part of the organ of
Whoa.
the damned.
Oh my.
So
Alright.
long. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh, wait.
That
that's
is-
the one with all this.
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
Damn, 20.
Jesus.
Without being a bard. Oh, yep. So that's going to bard.
You
Yeah,
also
only
you,
Bard
al-
can play it.
you also glean 3 things about this particular organ. 1, its item rarity level
35.
is artifact.
Oh.
Second, it is cursed.
Oh
Oh God.
Third,
no.
the item has a hidden effect from the identify spell.
Oh God.
It absorbs your soul.
Yep.
If you fail that 35 charisma
No,
check,
you fail
Yo,
at
I
35,
feel
you
it-
die.
If you use it for too long, you become a vampire.
I feel this is bad juju.
Bart,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
you're
you can
playing
just
Bart
destroy
risky.
it.
You should do it.
I would not do it if I were you.
You're right. I am playing
You
him
have to do
risky.
it. You're playing him risky.
You can attempt this charisma check again if you spend more time identifying it.
I would not.
Do it.
do
Yeah,
it.
continue do
But
it again.
Bart's really
Bart's
like
gonna die.
is honestly like pretty intrigued by it. Like he likes
Identify it
musical
again.
instruments.
Identify it again.
Do it again.
I'll do it
Are
again.
you-
I'll do it again.
Give me
I
a
want to
charisma
be
check
sure.
with
I don't know.
advantage. this
Okay.
time.
Oh God.
Advantage.
Alright. I don't need it. I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Or
Nice.
25.
Pogers.
25 is the DC to get everything about the
Nice.
item except for its curse.
Oh no!
No.
Oh wait, can I use like no, I don't.
You,
have any, like,
You play it for too long, you become a vampire. That is the curse.
Here
Probably.
is the full description of the organ of the damned.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Oh goodness. That's so long.
So long.
Wondrous item.
Lord.
Oh my goodness.
One minor beneficial property, one major beneficial property, two minor detrimental properties, and one major detrimental property.
Oh
I don't know
dear.
what that means.
Oh my god.
Give the plus
the-
5 to charisma though.
Plus 5 to charisma performance.
This organ increases your charisma by a score of 2, maximum of 24.
Yeah, that's kind of broken.
22 charisma.
Charges.
Jesus.
You can
this
have a
organ's
22
broken,
charisma.
but also very
Get
bad.
plus 2 attack spell attack rolls and dispel DCs.
Oh shit.
Shame.
And I get bard spells.
And it has charges.
Yeah.
Dude, I get Circle of Death and Eye Bite.
Circle of Death, Eye Bite, Danse Macabre, Shadow of Moyle, and a False Life at 5th level.
Jesus.
Was that a ghost reference?
No,
This is broken, but also very bad.
Yeah.
it is an artifact. It has a curse on it.
Do be kind of spooky though.
It has a curse on it though.
It has a curse on it.
Who knows if you can even attune to the thing?
Yeah,
You do have to
35
succeed on a
performance.
DC 35 performance
way.
check.
There's no way.
Wait, what's my
Guidance.
performance right now?
I don't think it's even high enough.
Let's see.
Literally, it's impossible.
I'll prove you wrong.
Okay. You should have asked Marcy to give you guidance.
You need
for
guidance, you need
a
bardic
minute.
inspiration, you need
okay,
everything.
so no, yeah, I think we could, but it would have to be near perfect. I would have to roll like a nat 20.
Mhm.
That's a 31.
Okay, and, then like guidance.
And
And then
you
I would have
on
to
the
inspire
guidance.
myself and get guidance.
You cannot inspire yourself.
Okay, no, I
You'd have
can't
to
inspire
get perfect rolls on both of those.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Jeez.
And
what
then
if
be
you
cursed
fail?
for eternity.
Yeah, and then be cursed for eternity. Or if you fail, you risk becoming a dead.
Wait, Scott, do you have bless?
I don't think so.
It
Yeah.
does not add to ability checks.
Damn, never mind. I was gonna be like, bless him and then guide him at the same time.
Can I just slap him with guidance 10 times?
Both are concentration.
Yeah, I
So
can't
I can't do more than
or
one.
the other. Yeah.
But that is what you glean from the organ.
Guidance is a
How
concentration?
heavy is this thing?
Yeah, your guidance is
What is it?
concentration.
What?
How heavy is this thing?
Oh wait, I switched out guidance
Uh,
for.
The item feels
Word of
right
reason.
now maybe about 300 pounds.
It does
Okay.
shrink though.
But if you can attune to it, it shrinks.
It'll be like a little cute, like
Bombarded.
keychain.
Smallest organ.
yeah.
Be a
Are you
keychain.
thinking? Are you thinking bombarded?
Yeah.
But
There's like an actual keyboard that floats.
is there anything that Quinn and Bart talk about during this rest?
Well, I want to
Other
do
than
my
all the
final-
items that Bart just
When
identified.
this organ's fucked.
What's wrong with it?
It's really powerful, but it's definitely
a few keys.
no, it's cursed.
Oh, that's like the same thing.
I wonder
yeah.
if Quinn can identify what type of curse it is.
The
Maybe.
curse is that middle C is broken.
Oh no!
That's funny.
Every
Is
time
that
you
a
play
thing?
middle C, it plays B minor.
No,
Horror.
No,
Pretty flat.
middle C is actually a low G.
No. Every time you play middle C, it just plays B sharp.
No,
You don't play the piano.
no.
For those of you who don't play the piano,
For those of you who
we're
don't play
fine.
piano, middle C is B sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
For those of you who don't play piano, we have no clue what they're talking about.
Very nice.
Middle C and B sharp are the same key.
For normal.
Well,
people.
C and B sharp are the same key.
What?
Dun, 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 dun. But
Yeah. So can I do that?
try to identify the curse.
Or
I don't know. Is that a thing? Is it
or do your
something-
familiar.
It's not.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing my.
Well, the familiar
Can I just do
takes
my familiar
one-
while he was identifying all that shit.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah. I cast a
Identifying a curse.
I don't know.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Give me an Arcana check.
The curse is if you try to identify it, you die.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
I don't
or try
want
to
it.
identify
I
it
don't want it.
twice.
Yeah.
I don't think I got it. I
If
got
you
it.
do identify it, then you die.
Got a what?
17.
Nah.
You get 24 hours to live once you identify.
Uh,
And
Usually
then you get
people,
resurrected as a vampire.
usually people have to use extremely high level magic to identify curses.
Mhm.
Dang. Could try though. What is that in the
Yeah.
background?
So you're not gonna fuck around the organ? You don't. That's not an instrument you want to learn.
Well, it's really cool because I can do a lot with it. But
Yeah, I bet you can play some dope songs.
yeah, also cast spells through it. It makes me more powerful.
Sure, but the songs.
But the songs.
But something bad happens.
I don't know, man. I think just fuck it, you know? Like, yo,
Fuck it!
like YOLO, you know? Like, get cursed.
Get
Yo,
cursed.
Get cursed.
Did I just hear Quinn say
Party out.
get cursed?
You
Oh man.
until you try it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
It feels
no!
like to be
Don't
like,
knock
yeah,
it
do
till
it,
you
it's
try
fun.
it, Quinn.
You gotta try everything once, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty funny.
I
Ryan.
do this, but I'm not, I'm not
Yeah.
a musician. You know,
Am I allowed to metagame just a little bit?
What?
No. No matter.
No. Do you guys want to hear my idea?
No.
I can easily. I technically haven't leveled up yet, so I can get rid of the spell I was going to use or get, and instead get remove curse as a spell.
Oh.
I will inform you. Remove curse does not remove curses on magical items.
Oh, that's good to know.
So,
Okay,
does it
Never mind
remove
that.
curses on
then yeah, never
people?
mind.
It does
I
remove
was
curses
looking
on
for it.
people.
It does. The spell remove curse allows you to unattune from a cursed item.
Oh. Well, that's boring.
So if
Oh,
you do,
Oh wait, that's
You
how we
get
get rid
cursed
of
by
those
it.
gloves, Brittany.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of the gloves.
so if
It
you
was
do
nice.
get cursed
We
by
were
it,
looking at gloves that
Steve, if you
are
do
cursed.
get cursed by it, then I could remove it.
Let's go!
Steve, did you hear me?
Oh, they gotta hustle.
What'd you say?
So if you do get cursed by it, if you do attune to it,
Oh,
I can
Yeah.
remove your curse.
Okay.
I will tell you, what you have gleaned from it,
If I
it
take that.
is not a curse on you, it is a curse on the item itself.
Okay.
So it wouldn't.
I don't think I would
So-
take it though.
Oh, so
So,
that means
yeah, I
it
would-
wouldn't even be able to turn you into a vampire.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So
Shut up, Brian.
Probably not.
Most likely.
what I want to say is, what if I cursed myself already? Then what would happen?
Oh my
I can
god.
hook you up with a good dude. I know he gets cursed.
Oh no, Scott!
My curse dealer, bro.
That's fucking hilarious. But is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Okay, sorry. Have you talked to TDH at all, and gotten to know him a little bit more?
What?
Have you talked to TDH at all, and got to know him a little bit more? I know you were trying to.
No, we haven't really talked. I just know he's T. That's it.
T.
T.
I just know he's
I don't know.
T.
All right.
Jasmine.
Like he's on tea, or
I'll
he is
try
the
to keep
drink, or
talking
he
to him,
likes
but-
tea.
He drinks tea every night.
He doesn't really want to open up.
Yeah, something else that's on my mind is like Ren kind of smells like shit, and
I never really noticed.
I just don't know if he showers.
Is
or
this
anything.
canon?
And,
Is this the truth?
Could be.
It is now.
All right, Ren, make a stinky check.
I don't know how
Make
to
a
Stinky
stupid check.
Make a stink check.
Goblins have a
Stink check.
+6 to stink check.
I'm not a goblin.
No, it's all right.
Goblinoid.
He's goblinoid.
Cocked. Nat 20 on stink check.
You're real stinky. You're
No,
real
no,
stinky.
that means no.
No,
That's
the lower
like,
you get, the less
that's my
stinky you
cleaning
are.
check. Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
okay,
cleaning
so he's
check.
actually he smells so freaking good. It's
Yeah, I
unbelievable.
smell delicious.
Nah, he's got so fresh and so clean.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, it's official. Rin is the best smelling person in our party.
If you better know, it's me. I'm just so fresh and so fresh.
I love that.
I even rolled my Chester Maxwell dice for it.
It's much
Like-
easier for him to steal money from people when he smells that good.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Ryan, it's canon now. It's canon now.
Quinn, I think that you might be wrong. He smells really good usually.
No, yeah, it's
Go
like
smell them.
smells so good.
After
Quinn
a
is
fight, like after a fight, I smell like
He
shit.
smells a little too good.
Like sickeningly sweet, you know?
Yeah. After I fight and get real sweaty, then I smell bad. But once I get
Like-
clean, then I'm real clean.
I'm not too good at talking to people, but I was thinking you sing like really happy songs and stuff, and maybe you could make a song up about him smelling and it could change his mind.
So he doesn't smell as good.
Yeah,
So maybe I'd be like make him
Rub
think that
dirt on
stinky,
yourself.
yeah, that stinky is the new cool. Like it's
Yeah.
the new clean.
yeah, exactly. He just makes me real self-conscious and stuff. And
He's just too perfect. It's just-
Oh, I'm fine with this conversation. Rin's too perfect. All right.
yeah, but don't tell him I said anything.
yeah, I won't. Maybe I'll try to write a song. I'll do that for you.
Yeah. His head's already too big. You
Dylan
don't
is
wanna-
walking out of the room.
Knock him down a peg.
How's that with you, man? You making any new songs or anything, or have any hit singles coming out?
Well, yeah, I'm
Singles?
writing a song currently for a special occasion, but I can't really delve on that too much. We gotta,
How's your happy birthday songs coming? Gail's birthday, right? Coming up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It's
So
her
the-
brother's
you know-
birthday.
I don't want a happy birthday song.
No, Quinn thinks it's your birthday.
Oh, okay. Canonically, Quinn thinks it's my birthday.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you a present and everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna get her some really nice gauntlets, and she's gonna be like, "It's not my birthday."
No, Quinn's the type of person that waits till the last minute to get a present.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys would like to
Quinn,
discuss?
what does your familiar look like?
I'm good.
If it's a raven again, Gail's gonna kill you.
Everything's identified, right?
it's an albino raven.
It's an
Ooh.
albino raven. I
dope.
actually dig that. Is it a celestial, fae, or fiend?
I don't know. Same as before.
So,
Faye.
Oh, it's Fae. Okay, bad. So it's a Fae, albino.
Raven.
a fae albino raven. Cool.
What's his name or her name?
I gotta think of what it is.
Ricardo
Okay.
Jr.
Michael Jackson.
I mean, it could be Sophocles. Nah, but
I'll
think
think
about
about it.
that. Think about it.
Call him Sugar
Third
King.
watch would be Marcy and TDH.
Yay.
You guys wake up.
I wake up,
And
see a
take
huge
your
pile
gold.
I wake up,
as
see a
I-
huge
as I
pile of
walked in-
gold, and take
As
some.
I want to go and lay down, I go, seriously, don't touch the organ. It's bad juju.
Seriously, don't touch the organ.
There's
Oh,
three
yeah,
piles
I
of
have
gold.
no plan on touching that organ. Don't worry.
Father, there's 3 piles of gold left.
Gotcha. I got everything I need here, and I hold up like the satchel with the head.
Can I have your gold then?
No,
Oh.
and I want the gold.
But
too. I do need money after all. Although I don't think I need to get paid by Gale anymore.
Hey!
I also want to make it known that it's canon. I don't know if anybody ever noticed, but Bart does the dog circle and then like pops down.
I
Oh,
Aw, that's so
Ryan,
cute.
that goes so well to the thing I told you earlier.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
But
Doesn't TDH think of Bart as a pet?
Where? What?
I said, doesn't TDH think of Bart as like a pet?
Did he
It's
say that?
adorable that your
He
science
said something
teacher lets
like
you
that.
bring
He was like,
home
"Yeah, we
Joey.
can keep him as a pet."
I did say that at the beginning.
I think he
Yeah,
did.
he did say that at the beginning.
Oh god. He's the class pet gerbil.
Wow, I totally forgot. That works so well.
But would Bart tell him about the sword?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bart would totally tell him about that sword. He's hooking him up. He's like, dude, this would be cool to give. So I go over and I'll be like, you should attune to this.
It's actually not
require
a.
attunement?
It's actually not.
Oh.
attunement.
You don't have to attune to this. You should just use this, boy.
Is it magical?
It is magical.
Okay.
You would have also found with a quick search of Cassius 40 rounds.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
But he's
This
like,
sword, and it's some type of projectile-based weapon.
He said,
Glock in my eye.
slash,
Do we know what
flip it,
guns are?
shoot.
Do we know what guns are?
Yes.
I
Particularly, I specifically said you were the one who would know.
Okay.
Nobody
alright,
else knows what a gun
wasn't
is.
sure.
Cool.
I do.
Bruh.
So this thing's like a bow and arrow.
I
but-
know exactly what this is.
Okay, I
And
don't know.
grab
Not
it,
everybody
like,
knows.
I
what
grab it and like stare at it in awe. Like you've never seen that much emotion in my face before.
Crying
He's
a
got like the
little
look
bit.
of a
Likes it.
cat when you like in
Can
Puss
I-
in Boots.
Like
Can I get like another initial or
Second letter.
something?
Second letter.
I'm awake for this too. I'm listening.
He is. He is.
Maybe in private.
Oh.
All right.
Baby
I
Brian.
pull him. I
wait.
pull him aside.
Can I
pull him
use
aside.
Can I use what's it called? Hidden step. Become invisible.
Oh,
You're
you
a
can.
furball!
You
You're a furball. You can do that anyway.
Yeah. So I use hidden step, go invisible, and try to sneak up with them.
Make me a stealth check with advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage, you
Or
are.
because I have disadvantage.
So make me a stealth check.
Wait, why do you have
14 plus 1,
disadvantage?
15.
Oh, you're armored.
15.
Yeah.
15. What are your
Yeah.
passive perceptions? Well, I know Dan's passive perception.
Oh,
Shit,
13.
complete shit.
Oh, sorry, 15.
Oh.
You do indeed notice an invisible firbolg.
But do you say anything?
Come on.
Do you?
I tell Bart. I'm like, all right, Bart. Why don't we step aside over here and talk in private?
Don't do it.
Okay. And then I kind of look over and I go, what is that? Is that a?
I'm standing
And
there
then,
like,
What is it?
and
What do
then
you see?
6 seconds later, because that's how long hidden step lasts for.
What do you see over there? Marcy, what are you doing? I'm trying to. I'm,
Oh,
trying
this
to talk
isn't a
pot
beach.
here.
It's a bathtub.
Oh no.
That's what I said yesterday. Nobody knew that meme. This isn't
No
a
one-
beach. It's a bathtub.
All of us know that.
All right.
Yeah.
I pull Bart aside and I tell him something.
Cool.
Oh, you're not making it metagame? No?
Oh!
The whole name?
Oh, you get the whole name?
I got
You got-
letters.
Oh, you got 2
You
letters.
got Steve. You got the whole name.
That's the whole name.
That's it.
the whole name, so it's T.
Head! It's head!
It's
Alright.
Ted.
Head!
Ted.
It's Theo. It's Theo.
All right. Well, hey, I
Yo.
appreciate that, man. I'll keep it to myself, though.
Please do.
You
All
should
right.
tell me.
Tom.
You don't know that's what I
Tom?
told him. I
Could be
just told him I'd
Tom?
talk to him in private.
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, Tim?
From afar, I'm like,
I'm
Tim?
still gonna call him Pete.
what y'all
Tom,
whispering
Tim,
about?
Ted.
Tom, Tim, or
Don't worry
Ted?
about it, Mossy.
You guys aren't gonna guess it.
Okay.
I can tell you that.
And thank you, Bart, for giving me this weapon.
Well, thank you for confiding in me. I feel like we're closer as friends now.
I agree. Friends.
Friends from your
Friends.
pet.
From your pet.
You can
You know,
say a best friend.
say-
A man's best friend.
I was gonna say
You,
something.
A man's best friend is his bugbear?
I don't
They say a
want
man's best friend is his bardic bugbear.
I don't want to make it weird, but can you scratch behind my ear?
Please don't tell me he actually said that.
Absolutely
No,
does.
no.
Thank you.
It's canon.
Get it now.
But I
I
would
want to see
assume,
artwork.
I would
I
assume
feel
at
like-
some point Bart would head out to sleep.
Yeah, I would. I am because I want to heal up. I was thinking. I was like
Bart?
Spaceballs. I'm the who's supposed to be Chewbacca. You know what I'm talking about? You guys
Yeah.
seen that movie? Okay.
Yes.
I
Bart
forget his
has
name. It's like
officially
Barf or
earned the
something?
trust of my character.
Wow.
But is there anything that Marcy and TDH would like to discuss
Or do.
or do during this rest?
Each other. No.
I kind of want to see what because I remember the dude told me like he knows what happened in the forest. I want to like look at the papers and stuff, see if that's in there.
Well,
Gale had taken them.
Gale had
Oh, you
taken
took them?
all the papers.
Okay, never mind then.
Now, is there any conversation that happens, or are y'all two just sitting quietly?
I'm counting my gold and putting it away, and then I'm gonna go look through the paperwork while I'm.
Wait,
Gale has the
You just-
paperwork,
you just mentioned that she
He's
did
like,
know.
Like she grabbed all of it.
Yeah.
She
Yes.
grabbed
Oh,
all of it.
I
I
look
found
around.
it
I'm like,
all and
where
grabbed
did
it
the
all."
paperwork go?
I don't know. That whole time you're counting out your coin, I try to bug you and to tell me what you told Bart.
I was just personally thanking him for handing this weapon to
Don't
me.
worry.
Whoa,
you can trust me.
personally thanking him.
I've been
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I've been
whoa.
looking for a
Okay.
weapon like this for a very long time. I am, in fact, proficient with firearms.
Fire! Oh, god damn!
He
I got a
isn't
Glock in my carriage.
proficient
There.
in firearms.
Wait, did you
I
do
got a
it?
sword revolver in my carriage.
Level up?
I got a sword revolver in my carriage.
What?
That's
The
what
Glock in my
Scott said.
carriage.
I got
Glock in
a
my carriage.
Is that a
I got
Glock in your
sword
carriage, or
revolver.
you just happy to see me?
Is that a gun sword? Or are you just happy to?
I got a
see me?
gun blade in my sheath.
Oh
Nah.
goodness.
How much does this
Oh,
weapon weigh?
It weighs maybe about 4 pounds.
Oh,
So
Light
for
boy.
weight.
Yeah, I mean it's not that big. Like, it is still a short sword, just with a little extra heft.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip it.
Yeah, there you go. Smoke blade.
It is now equipped.
Very nice.
Wow.
If there is nothing else,
I was gonna. So Marcy,
Yeah.
what is up with that strange thing on your back?
Well.
I don't think I ever got a full story.
Good.
I don't know, honestly. Oh shoot. Well, when I was born, or when I was found at least, that was. It's always been there, right? Since I-
always
okay.
been there.
It's,
Always.
it's just kind of always been there. I don't know exactly why it's there.
All right. You don't really know anything about it.
Well, apparently it's linked to the dude,
Antonio.
Antonius.
Oh yeah. I think I was there for that.
Yeah, yeah, I guess you know everything else, and I hear him
Oh.
occasionally in my head. That's about it.
Oh, all right. So tell me about your childhood.
Well, the church was pretty nice.
I've always avoided churches.
You shouldn't. It's
They
quite
give me a
nice.
bad feeling.
Later, after all this,
He's a
I can
demon.
take you back to the to Lythander's temple.
It was long as that is where my hilt is. That is where I will go.
Well, we both know that one dude had it from the vision.
Yeah, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yeah.
Marcy just goes along with
I
it. He
just-
doesn't
I
know.
I just want to let you know, Marcy, that I will be taking that hill when we get it. It will not be going back to your church.
I mean, well, I'll need to consult with my
Yeah,
the
yeah.
higher ups of the
I get
church
that.
first.
I get that. But I'm letting you know what's happening with it, as a friend.
Yeah, but we can take it back to the church, and then we can think about where it's going.
I think we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to agree
We'll
to
cross that
anything.
bridge when we get there.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Okay.
That was
That's
their
all.
entire 3-hour
Yeah.
conversation.
That's our entire 3-hour conversation.
Yeah, and then we just sit in silence for the rest.
Yeah, I'm just
You
like,
all
And I'm sharpening my new blade and cleaning out the barrel.
very sharp.
oh god.
You guys all wake up.
Okay, as soon as I wake up,
Ryan,
Wake up.
what was the thing on
Yeah.
the note that I thought was father? It was like star something or
Starborn.
whatever.
The term you
Starborn.
read, the term you read was,
Starborn.
here's the whole quote.
Oh, nice.
Keep them busy. I don't want the Starborn to be sent back just yet.
Oh yeah, that's for sure father probably.
Oh yeah, they keep us busy with the hilt. So like
Yeah.
all right. So when I wake up, I go, Starborn. What do you think of this situation?
I don't respond at all. I don't even look.
But who said I was looking at you? I mean, like
I'm just saying I don't respond.
I know, but
Nobody responds to that.
About what time is it when we wake up?
What? I do respond. Who are you talking to?
I got the coach. You know. Sometimes I
your
call him
coach-
Starborn.
Your coach is a Starborn?
No, it's
is
just like
Starborn?
it's a nickname. It's an inside joke. You had to be there.
Give me a fucking deception check.
Oh god.
Marcy laughs just a little bit.
See, he knows.
Yeah, yeah, I was there.
Oh, I was there. Oh my god.
No, I don't agree with that at
I
all.
tried to go off.
What?
go on with it.
Wait, what? Okay, that's right. Trying to figure out what my deception is because I got off my character sheet for 1 second.
I'm assuming charisma +3.
I'm sure. Yep. That'll be a 15.
No, 15. Do you want to roll insight, sir?
Can you use your
Gotta
passive
roll.
insight too?
Your passive insight's a 9.
Oh,
you want to
true,
roll
never
insight, sir? Though Marcy does know that he's full of shit.
Mhm. For sure.
Oh wait, I gotta roll to see.
Passive insight.
Yeah, roll insight.
17.
Roll insight.
Gotta pull up my character sheet real quick. Insight.
I know
totally
it.
not a -1.
Very
Oh
nice.
boy. Below
5.
a 0.
5. You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Britt knows exactly what I'm talking about, or Gail does. I mean,
Yeah.
like
But
Gail gives you a really weird look.
everybody wakes up, and Clarence, looking around, he looks worse for wear. Like, that night's rest did not do him any favors.
Our
no.
poor boy.
Is he at least healed up?
Yes, he is, but
Okay.
it looks like he had a rough sleep.
Aw.
I give him a
About
hug.
what time is it when we
He's
wake up?
okay.
About 10 a.m.
Would I know that my brother's up?
Gail, you remember that your brother never slept.
Okay, so as soon as Gail wakes up, the first thing she's gonna say after giving Rin a really weird look is, "Hey, bitch, are you watching?" And just to wait and see if he actually is watching. That's it.
So,
You get no response.
Fuck.
whatever happened to all that paperwork?
Oh, I have it. I just didn't want to stress you all out during the night. Here you go. And I start laying it out in chronological order. I start laying them out.
Pretty
So is everything you told her, everything that's in the
Yeah.
all of the papers? Okay.
That is correct.
You can read it for yourselves.
Those of you, some specific things that I want to have people make checks for. Quinn, make me a history check on the initials X, K, and V.
23.
Ooh.
23.
43.
I will be sending you something in DMs in a second.
I swear I thought I heard 43. I was about to say, wow.
You got a 40.
TH. Roll me a religion check on the term Starborn.
Hell yeah! See, I'm picking it up. I know it's him.
Marcy.
Hmm.
Give me a history check on term Cursed One.
7.
Oh no.
Nope.
Does this answer for you?
Whoa.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Natural
Whoa, does that only light up when you
Oh.
get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, lights up
That's
when
so
you
cool.
Yeah.
nice.
Gotta add that to my nat
Bart.
20s roll. That's 7.
Yes.
Give me a history check on the term Night Seer.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Woo!
Why is everyone gonna be
Wow! So I got a 23, by the way.
Cool.
Hey, who had
That's,
inspiration?
No
Wait,
one.
who
We didn't.
inspiration?
We didn't give it to anybody.
Give it to
Oh no,
Clarence.
Clarence! Clarence!
21.
Clarence has it.
I go to Clarence, I'm like, do you know what this means? I point at Cursed One.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, but if you think you got it, then go for it. He's going to use the inspiration
Oh,
to give you
God.
advantage to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Roll it.
Roll
Roll it.
no, you
You
roll.
have advantage,
You
Sky.
have advantage
Okay,
now.
okay. Oh, so I have
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
I got a 6. Wait, do I roll this one twice, or do I just roll once more?
Nah, that was it. That was
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I got a 6.
I will be sending you this.
I'm so mad.
Do the rest of
Not
us?
rolling.
Could any of us figure out the cursed one means Marcy?
Yeah, does anyone know how to say that it's me?
Ryan, there's no rolls for me and Gale to make.
Unless it's not
No.
me.
Ours were pretty
That-
easy.
That's pretty
Oh,
funny
that's
that
pretty technical.
neither of us had to make a roll, and we're the ones that found the notes initially.
Which is funny to me.
we were the ones not meant to make checks.
So what was
I mean,
was
it's
that
not
code
hard
again?
to figure out Windwalker and what is it, compatriot or yeah, whatever
Who's
the word was.
compatriot?
There's a lot of words on my page.
What was the quote including Starborn? What did it say?
Let's
It's
see.
quote
Keep them
including-
busy. I don't want the starboard to be sent back just yet.
Brian, what's the order of these?
I think Cursed One might not mean me. If I had to roll
They're
a...
the same order he read them out in, I think.
And I'm sending the last one to you, Steve.
Oh, correspondent was the word for you, Dylan.
Actually, yes. Go ahead and roll me a history check on correspondent.
Me?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Just chilling over here.
That'll be a 22.
Ooh, Pogares. Nice.
Why is my history check so bad?
Oh,
Oh,
poor Marcy. Marcy don't know shit.
Marcy doesn't even know himself. Who's this Cursed One? Who's the cursed out of us?
Who's cursed?
Like,
Marcy, I think you're the cursed one out of us. Judging by the thing on your back.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You just talked about it last night.
You just see
I
him
forgot.
ache in pain for a second, like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah,
Friggin'
yeah.
Antonius in his head. Hey, you're the cursed one, stupid.
Is anyone getting anything out of these notes? Does anyone know anything about them?
I do actually.
Can I see the XKB note again?
What?
Are XK
Hello?
and V on board with this? If they are or something, it's because you didn't tell them.
Okay. What Brian sent me makes sense now. Okay.
So who knows anything about these notes?
I do.
What's
I
up?
don't know shit about any of
No,
these.
I don't either.
I point out the term
I want to roll insight on Dylan.
Night Seer?
yeah, Night Seer.
I don't know shit about any of these.
Wait, hold on, I just want to make.
I don't believe you. 17.
Okay. I don't know shit about any of these.
Persuasion
Yeah.
check, I guess.
No, deception.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Okay, yeah, I didn't want to misspeak before
Oh,
I.
23.
Okay,
Dang it.
I thought that's what it was, but
I have a
it's been while.
+7, father.
Um,
Like,
Nice.
I have a -1.
Yeah.
Nightseer. That was my mentor's stage name was Nightseer.
Ooh.
So I don't know what that means.
That's a strange
So
coincidence.
what was the quote again with Nightseer?
How goes the contact with the Night Seer?
So I guess maybe they were keeping tabs on him and me. I don't know.
Okay, so with reference to that, mine. What was the name? Comrade or
Correspondent.
This one here, I think this one was about me. Correspondent. They got me out of a shifty spot near Xena. It was a man who sailed the ship. They did it for free, and that always crossed me as weird as why they would to sail me away in my time of need. They did it for free. I didn't even persuade them or anything. They just kind of just offered it to me.
Well, now
what
you're
this
saying
seems
that.
like, what this seems like is that this Josiah Neffenbotham, or however you pronounce his last name,
Nevengrotten.
that guy. It seems like he's been connected in all of our lives for a long time. I mean, even look at the dates on these things.
Yeah, they look pretty accurate to particular circumstances in time. For yours, Rin, it seems to be about 7 days before you were sailed out.
All right, so mine, you guys can see, is dated about a month and a half ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can see mine is dated a month and a half ago.
Is
When was
And
my date?
Let me ask you.
The one about the Night Seer was dated 3 months before your mentor took you in.
Oh wow.
So let me ask you something about this, Bart. How would your life have changed if you never met the Night Seer?
I'd still be a friggin' urchin running around in town. I might even have been killed by the guards. Nobody
There's
respected
no
me or
way
cared about me
you would
before.
there's no way you would have been alive without
Probably.
the Night Seer.
the full quote about the Night Seer? Is it does it also have the "I'm sure she's bound to find the cursed one"? Like, is that the same
No,
quote? Okay.
no, that is
Okay.
a different quote.
Okay.
So I feel like
wrote
each
them as the
one
same
has to
one.
do with one of us.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
the quote about the curse?
It's
I'm pretty sure she'll find the cursed one eventually.
He's trying to find me.
In the same vein as
That could either be Gale or
Guy,
that could be
no.
obviously talking about
Scott is
your,
the cursed one.
your church finding
yeah,
you.
who
the
took you
leader
in?
of your
Is-
church.
Was there a lady that took you in?
Oh yes.
No, out of
That's
character
exactly
asking.
who it is.
But yeah.
Yeah. it's the
Yeah,
lady.
that's probably what it is.
That's what the
She-
note talking about. Is that person
Yeah,
was
that
in
person
contact
found
with
you.
Joel Josiah Nethingrotham.
What did they have to do
her-
with my parents?
Her name, in case you do not remember, Scott, was Stalega.
Yeah. Oh,
Stalega. That's a cool name.
in the same vein as bots, this Starborn was my mentor.
Starborn.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an inside joke. I really thought that's what you were since you're all shifty and shit sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's my mentor friend.
Would you give a better description of your mentor, or not really?
Starborn. What
That's a
what the
good
fuck would that
question.
mean? What does Starborn mean? Also, what does Night Seeker mean? What kind of guy
Yeah.
names himself
that I
Night
don't-
Seeker?
That I don't know, to be honest with you.
Starborn
He never really told me about it.
Mine is just some random guy that was on a ship.
I
But you guys are your guys' mentors.
Starborn was a member of the same order as I, who rescued me when my village was burned down.
Mm,
Oh.
what was it dated? Is the
What
note
is the date
dated
of that?
about the time that you were
The
rescued?
date is actually 3 years after.
So it would have to be about something. Wait, what was the note say for his?
Keep them busy. I don't want the Starborn to be sent back just yet.
So how long in your life was the Starborn? Like how long did he stay in your life?
Basically,
Most of it.
Basically, the entire time.
Yeah,
And
up
when
until,
did they leave?
Up until very recently.
So when you needed to come find
Well,
us.
he was there. He was there when I went on my most recent mission to go assist in that town.
Good.
So
That's
when-
a good emotion to be feeling right now.
What? What happened?
Sean is sending me direct messages.
Oh yeah. So Sean, Or
Shut
Oh,
I did that earlier too. I didn't mean it.
Quentin.
Quinn, what does your note say? It seems like we all got a note. She's got the wind one, the night crawler or whatever, the starborn, cursed, the ship guy for me. What is yours?
Uh,
Ship.
I got nothing.
What does the
What
note
was
say?
the last- what was
What
the
does
last
the
note?
note say?
The last note?
Yeah.
There was a bunch of different notes, but that is a particular quote that stood out.
What was the quote that stood out?
The quote that stood out was
Like, I'm sure we can spend hours going through
Are
this stuff.
X, K, and V on board with this. If they aren't, it's likely because you didn't even tell them.
So, who is X, K, and V? Do you have any clue who that could be?
X, K, and V.
Well, I
Who
don't think
could
we
that
even know
be?
which note stood out to him.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
We wouldn't know. We would not know what.
No, you would not know.
So none of these notes stand out to you?
Not that I could tell, no.
No?
Hey,
Clarence, any of these stand out to you? Maybe you're the 6 and he's the one that no one knows.
I honestly got nothing here.
I'm in the same
Can I
boat.
do an insight check on Quentin?
You may. Quinn, roll me a deception check.
So 16.
16?
11 plus 5 is what it was.
15.
15.
Oh, yes!
So, Rin... It's not like he's lying, per se. But you get the sense that something perturbed him, and he's trying to more recede into just a non-communicative form to just really not have to talk about it.
So something's bugging him. There's
Something's bugging him.
Alright.
Is that a good description?
Yes, perfect description.
Yeah. Alright, so I will definitely bring this out to the entire party. Quentin, it seems like something's bugging you. I definitely know one of these notes are getting to you. It's pretty obvious.
Ren, are any of the notes getting to you?
Yeah, this one here. It's
He just
talking
explained
about
Yeah,
how
he
someone
explained
pulled me out of a rough place in Xena, and the shipman, the guy that was running the ship, he just gave me a free ride.
How do I know you're not lying about it?
I'll make a persuasion check.
No, no. In game, how do I know you're not lying about it?
Exactly, I'll make a persuasion check.
No.
To see
in
how
game.
good. To see how
Not
good.
Not meta.
Not meta. Like,
I'm telling you to convince me that you're not lying about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
like
saying it-
me
he's saying
myself,
it in character.
say it in your words.
Yeah, in
Dylan
character.
himself. That
No,
was
in
in character.
character.
No,
No.
that was in
Rin.
character.
Rin, say why. Say it. Make it truthful. Rin, talk in character. You can't really roll a persuasion check on another player character.
I was in a very tough spot in Xena. You know the guy that came to arrest me? When we did the whole...
There's
Oh,
many people that have come to arrest you.
actually only one.
Was
has
Quinn
come
even there
to
for
arrest
that?
me. Yeah, he was there.
Quinn was there.
Oh, okay.
The guy that came to arrest me, I talked to him in Xena. He was a short-haired fellow with a hood, apparently. He disguised himself when talking to me. I figured out later. It seems like I had gotten a bit more trouble there than I had thought. And
Were you
when
talking about
Dina
the guy
started,
that came up to us?
yeah, exactly.
The guy who
Looking for
hired
Captain
him is the
Maxwell.
one.
Oh,
he's
that I
talking about.
tricked into going down the.
Yeah, the one you
Okay.
tricked into going to the
The
alleyway.
borders of Xena were getting closer and closer to my land, and I needed to leave. And Brian, how did I come across this ship? Right.
The ship was more so a mass exodus of rescue
Mhm.
because, you know, it's wartime people and people don't particularly like being annexed. So there was a lot of people that left on that ship with you, And
It just seemed coincidental, the timing. It just, as soon as I needed help, they were there to rescue us. It's like someone was meant to be there for me. The same way for Bart, that someone was there for him. In the same way for him, that someone was there for him. Same way for him. All of us have...
That's not what happened with...
From what I'm gathering, none of us would be
He literally
alive.
pulled you out of a terrible situation and
Yes,
held you,
but my notes were
until
way after that.
Yeah, he held you until you came to meet us. All of these situations are the only reason why we were able to meet.
What is the farthest back date on any of these notes?
My parents, right?
The
Like 40
furthest
years
back,
ago?
the furthest back one was 40 years ago,
And what was it?
referencing the Windwalker.
Oh, those are the same note.
Gail, which one of these notes is this Windwalker one related to you?
It says the Windwalker's parents threw away a note, but it's not exactly in the same situation or vein as the rest of you. I mean, Rin got rescued, Bart got rescued, you got rescued, Marcy technically got rescued, I wasn't even alive.
Something seems a little different here about yours and mine, though. I mean, I was rescued, yes, but the note is for a completely separate time, unlike Bot and Rin's.
Well, I don't think they have to do
the note
about
was
getting
for
rescued.
3 decades after that happened to me.
The one about me me having the Raven crest, when was that dated? Because that's I had 2 notes technically.
The crest
Yeah.
was dated maybe about a month and a half after you ran away from home.
I mean, so the first one is I relate to you in that. That's very strange. I don't know why they're talking about my parents or referencing me 40 years prior to my birth. I mean, or actually 20 years prior to my birth. But the second one that has to do with my brother, I wasn't even home. I had run away. I don't know what happened with my in that one. It doesn't even have to do with me being alive or dead, unlike the rest.
I don't think most of these have to do with being alive or dead.
It seems
was
like
just to bring us to this situation.
I don't know. It seems like, and this is, you can quote me if I'm wrong, but it seems as though Josiah had contact with every single important person in our lives, or at the very least knows about them. But
so, Quinn, does that
you
at all
mentioned,
make you believe?
Quinny, you had mentioned High Counselor Rosecole was a mentor of yours.
Yeah, he was my mentor.
Do any of these have to?
Yeah, is one of these initials his?
I don't know. I don't see a R. It's just XKV.
Well, I
don't
know.
Did you just say XKV?
Yeah, because
Yeah. All right.
it's in the
So
note.
now we know that. I know, but we didn't know what specific note was getting to you.
Yeah.
But so do you say XKV?
He slipped.
TDH.
asked him about it before.
TDH.
Is that an actual slip that my boy Quinny would have made?
No, I thought it was just
he's
kinda
too
like-
smart.
So
Yeah.
oh, 'cause
Yeah.
Jordan
He is
brought it
very-
up
he
first.
is-
Smart. Yeah,
He
Quinn's
is
really smart.
Very smart.
TDH
Yes.
and Quinny. Okay, so as from what I'm getting, from at least with Bot and you'll have this familiarity in that he knows your mentor, quote unquote. I'm thinking and you knew High Counselor Rosecole, who's his mentor. She's pointing at Quinn now. By a different name, correct? Or by something else? Because I remember a long time ago when we were talking about Rosecole going to the party, Quinn was like, I knew Rosecole. TDH was like, I don't know Rosecole by that name.
It was something similar.
Something like that. Yeah.
It wasn't. It was kind of the
Give
opposite.
give me an intelligence check, Gail.
Oh, fuck, okay.
This is to recall your memory.
Oh, what's my intelligence? Oh, intelligence is just a +1. 16. 15.
He said he knew the name, but he did not know that description of him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he said he looked different, or he was different. Did he happen to go by a different name, like an alias, perhaps?
Roscoe is no man. He's an
Roscoe
angel.
is an angel. Holy fuck!
I have caused absolute chaos.
It is very possible that the Roscoe that Quentin knows is an avatar of the angel Roscoe.
He's an angel.
No, the avatar of an angel.
But Roscoe is an angel.
But Roscoe is an angel.
Okay, and the Roscoe Quinn knows could be an avatar of that angel. Okay.
From what I'm
What
gathering,
do they mean by an
There could be-
avatar
there could
of
be
the
many
angel?
avatars.
There could be many.
What did you say, Sean?
From what I'm gathering by all the notes that we've discussed and already talked about, and even what Cassius was saying about before we fought him, we're all supposed to be here. We were supposed to fight Cassius. We did fight him. It's in our destiny or some shit.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
last note does mention a destiny.
Wherever we go from here is just part of that destiny. So let's just move on and what is our next task?
I know the last note says something about our destiny being tracked and inherited by a brave soul.
You referenced that in the exact quote was, if we can maintain as many as possible. It is in reference to in the case that one of you die.
Okay.
So someone's dying.
Inherited by a brave soul, and it's like something about to end a nightmare that is on Sagea, something like that.
Something to end this nightmare that plagues Sagea.
Plagues.
So
My guess is
we
that
have
it is
one
Teresa.
question. We have one question that we need to ask ourselves: Is this Joel Josiah bringing us together for his good or the good for the world?
It
And if
could
it's
be-
for his
That's a
good,
good question.
I don't want to be involved
It
with
could
any
be-
of you.
it could
if
be
it's for the fate
both.
of the world, then I'm fine being with you
It
guys.
very well could be both.
Can any of you send a message to someone?
Yeah.
I can send a message to Coach.
Oh wait, actually, do I have that? Yeah, I have it.
Somewhere.
Did you take sending?
No,
Hey,
no,
Brian.
no. Didn't you give me something, Gail? That lets you
Brian.
send stuff?
I should have.
You had a
Yeah, you
psychic
did. I
thing.
just forgot what it
The
was.
Psi Stone
The
is
Psi
a telepathy of 120 feet.
Ah.
that's it.
Brian,
Damn.
Yes.
while this conversation is happening, I'm around Cassius's body, and I'm kind of just like poking around, and I whisper into my spirit, like, I'd like to learn some of this. And like, I took Vampiric Touch as my spell,
Oh.
and so
Ooh.
yeah,
That I can give you.
okay.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Then I'm gonna try again.
But I gotta warn you about this, Rennie boy.
Mhm. Yeah. It's like a cell phone.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep talking. I'm listening.
I don't know what the fuck these notes are saying.
Mm-hmm.
And you know I keep a good eye on this shit. These notes
did you
are
happen
alluding-
to see? Can you do me a favor? And I walk into a corner.
Yeah.
And I say, hide behind that Quentin guy and see which note he keeps looking at.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right.
I'm like divine intervention, trying for
Oh
divine
wait,
intervention for my
Jake,
brother.
never
right
mind.
now.
Or should I just use Ant?
You can just use
Yeah.
Ant!
Because I figured I have a familiar sometimes.
You know what? Using it. That'd be nice.
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of send Ant behind Quentin, all stealthily like, and
You know that. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's a good idea.
Ant's trying to figure out which note Quinn is.
Let's
looking
hope
at.
Ant is better at spying than Marcy.
Well, Marcy's lasted for 6
second
fucking
already.
seconds.
I should have disguised
That
myself
really,
in part.
I thought he was a virgin.
I mean, that's pretty
He
fucking.
lasted for
funny.
6 seconds. Come on.
I will say,
Easy joke.
I will
Come
say,
on.
Ants has the ability to go invisible.
She is.
Perfect.
Yes,
Goes
she does,
invisible
I mean.
behind him and tries to look at what note he's particularly looking
But I'm
at.
assuming at this point that Quinn would not be looking at these notes anymore.
No, it's
No?
I have a bag, I think.
Okay, then cool.
But
Whatever. Snap, she's back. Yeah.
what? Well,
who's taking these items is the
Oh
question.
wait, I don't have a single note, right? Did I just have like? Did I just look at all the notes?
We're all just looking at the notes on the
Yeah.
side.
There were
So I
just
didn't put anything
particular
in my
ones that
pocket.
stood out to us.
No.
I tell them what this stuff does, and like I kind of go over like, right, one, I kind of want that amulet.
This one, and
Take it.
I hold out the one the one against scrying.
Oh no, not that one. This one. I hold the other one up.
Obviously, I have decided to take this weapon, and I unsheath my sword.
If you
my
do
gun
take that
blade.
amulet, can I have that ring back?
I mean,
Gail,
yeah,
give me a d20 roll.
I don't know what you're talking about, Scott.
Gail, you also don't
14?
know what. You
What
also
even
don't
was
know what
that?
the amulet did.
No, he told us what the amulet does. He said he
yeah,
told us
tell
what the
you
stuff
everybody
does.
what
Okay,
it does.
cool.
14.
Cool.
Damn.
Yeah, please put the
Good one.
anti-scrying shit back on.
No, I am trying to contact my brother!
I'm with Rin here. I think you should definitely put that back on.
Okay, if I'm being
think
100% honest,
somebody's trying to control our destiny
I-
already too much.
I get that, and I'm being 100% honest here. None of us can contact other people within, like, the same, outside of the same town. And right now, I am trying to contact Zephyr, as much as I hate that bitch. I'm trying to contact him, because he knows more about my parents, and he's closer with them than I ever was.
You hear a message, Gail? Sis, where the hell are you?
Okay, cool.
Can I respond?
Yeah, he has a couple more words.
Oh, okay.
Why is there like 70 bodies against that door? And what are those papers on the
Committing mass
ground?
genocide.
That you have the opportunity to respond with a message of 25 words or less.
Okay.
Go ahead, describe everything in 25 words.
I got you. Okay. Great. Okay. Great.
I'm in no care.
You can see me. Don't worry about that stuff. I need your help with something relating to Mum and Dad.
You have 5 more words.
No, was that 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have 5 more.
Okay, ask them about a note.
You feel like the message was received.
Okay.
A note. Brilliant word choice.
You hear another message come into your head.
Okay.
Sis?
Oh god.
That's a very bad description.
Okay.
A note.
I know the arcane was I know the arcane was never in your blood, and that's fine.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, for real.
But please be more specific. I want to help you.
Bitch, I had 25 words! And a lot to express!
That's 9 words, you have 16.
Ask them about a note from before I was born, about 40 years, from a Joel Josiah Nevin Groton. You should know him. I've read your books.
Oh,
You hear another message.
I love he does that now.
Oh, Bobby,
so cute.
he's so cute.
I want a bird now, so we can talk now.
Fuck no. That's all he says.
You bitch! Can I still respond to that?
Yes, 25 words.
You bitch! I am punching you to hell at your party if you don't. I will literally murder you.
Let me go.
Make me an intimidation check.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Hold on. Action. Not action. Skills. Intimidation. 17. I only have a +1.
17. I will roll
Damn it.
something for him.
I thought I had
Also,
like
I'd
a
like
higher
to-
intimidation.
I'd like to remind you guys, in the middle of the fight, I turned into a goblin man.
That is true.
Yeah, nobody
is
said anything.
mentioning
Yeah, we're gonna talk
No
about
one
that.
Okay.
I will
wanna
be
make
right
sure.
back.
Okay.
Marcy, do not care.
I want to make sure you guys didn't forget.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
He's going to the bathroom.
TDH
Going
just
to the
does
bathroom.
not care.
Yeah, neither
So-
does Marcy.
Gale
You
does not
know,
care.
I want
Yeah,
to.
therefore
We
he's
got to talk
alright.
about this.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you trying to hide that you were a goblinoid this whole time?
Yeah. Who's the goblinoid?
I think he was talking about me, but
I'm
I'm
pretty sure he was
Yeah, I was talking about Marcy.
Oh, this
He
is
was
why I'm talking
calling
to my
Marcy,
brother.
no.
So never mind.
Obviously, he was talking about Rin.
I
Yeah.
do have
Hmm?
pointy ears, but
Rin
that's
clearly
because I'm a
went
kobold.
unconscious
I also
and
have
turned
pointy ears.
into a
Goblin.
goblinoid.
I was a goblinoid when I was unconscious?
Yes.
That's
I was
strange.
definitely there for that, and I remember it very well.
Yeah, I could
I
see
think
that.
we should wait for a DM to come back.
Y'all
before
see
we
Gale
talk
turn
more
around,
about
just
this.
thumbs up.
Oh, we need to do the deception insight stuff.
Oh no.
Brian, so they were just asking me about my goblin creature, and I said, oh, that's weird. I turned to a goblin creature when I got knocked unconscious.
Deception check?
That's weird.
Deception check.
Sometimes Coach likes to turn me into weird things. He's turned me into a chicken before.
Brittany, what did we say? What did we say to each other? He's just gonna try to play it off.
Yeah.
He turned me into a chicken at some point
All
as
right,
well.
insight, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm too busy
Insight.
playing. I'm too busy talking to my
Oh
brother.
yeah, I get to roll it.
So I get a deception.
Deception. Yes.
Can I guide you?
No.
It's not working. I did it.
Nice.
did it.
Nat
Oh,
20.
Insight, 22.
Oh,
20. 19, sorry. 19.
Everyone.
23.
23.
23. I rolled a 16 plus 7.
Ooh.
Does anyone have a higher insight than that?
I got 22.
Damn.
I got 16
Wait,
plus 7.
Oh, I want to inspire him. I can't do
15
it
plus
now.
7.
You
Give her
guys.
some credits.
Actually, let me roll for my boy Clarence.
Oh,
Give her
hell
some
yeah.
credits.
Let's go, Clarence.
Wait, Quinn, are you doing an insight check?
I rolled a 3. So
Natural.
He's like,
Oh, natural 20 for
19.
Clarence.
No, natural 19
Oh, okay.
plus 5.
yeah.
Oh, don't say anything, Clarence. Ow, I just
Clarence,
hit my phone so hard.
you weren't there, but they actually turned me into a chicken. Insane, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Can I make an inside check
Sounds
to
like-
realize
You
that
can
he
go
knows
and make
that
an
I'm lying?
insight check on him. Yeah.
Smells like cap.
Smells like
Smells like bullshit.
That'll be an 8 on my insight check on him.
Well, he has a negative charisma, so
Oh.
better be happy about that.
Sounds
He
aware.
rolled a negative 3.
Jesus.
He beat
So
me.
low.
Clarence.
What the fuck is this boy's charisma?
What did he
Four.
roll natural?
4.
He has a 4 charisma?
Ow.
Yikes.
Poor boy.
No, I'm sorry. Negative 2. He rolled a natural 1 minus 3.
Oh,
Jesus.
Clarence.
So I realized that Clarence knows that I'm capping.
Yes.
Put on your cap, Dylan.
I don't have it near me, sorry.
He
Ah.
has a really good wisdom. He is garbage in charisma.
God.
Wait, so that means every single one of you guys can see that he knows that I'm lying.
No, it's not that. It's more so the fact that he's just like, he's uncomfortable about something. But
Okay.
you know what that means.
Oh, okay.
I
I would like.
Clarence.
Oh,
Can I have a conversation with you?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Aw,
Never mind then.
our boy.
Not gonna.
I play a good teenager.
Aw. Mans does not
Wait,
want
what's
to
going
talk.
on here?
What is happening?
Yeah, did you say that in front of us?
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
That conversation was in front of you guys.
Except
Yeah.
for that last part, of course.
What's bugging you there?
Yeah,
Chris?
I think it's the fact that I hit on him earlier. Remember that? Yeah.
Could you not?
And he's underage.
Could you not mention that?
It's okay, Clarence.
No,
You don't have to talk. You're uncomfortable.
Clarence,
It's fine.
Clarence, you can tell us if something's wrong.
You can. You don't have to talk. It's fine.
it's not about the goblin thing.
Clarence,
Did he
did
touch
Ren
you?
make you uncomfortable?
Did he touch you? Show us on the doll where he touched you.
Clarence, Clarence, tell me right now what you are feeling uncomfortable about.
Bart, he just
Intimidation.
points right here.
Intimidation.
Give me an intimidation check.
That's a natural 18 plus 2, 20.
Oh, okay.
I would like
let
to
me-
intimidate him. I'd like to intimidate him not to tell.
Clarence
I
rolled
would
a
like to
natural
intimidate
3.
him to tell us.
Clarence rolled a natural 3.
I'm intimidating him not to
Oh,
tell.
I rolled a natural
18 total.
Yeah, I beat him.
His intimidation's higher, so he's like,
Yeah.
okay, if you just...
God.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
almost died yesterday. Could you fucking stop?
Yeah, so did I.
I
Now
almost
tell me
did
what
that
you're
too.
thinking, Clarence.
Is this during the conversation with my brother?
Yes!
Or...
Yes!
It's while you're having your mental conversation that
Okay,
we
it's
can't.
while I'm over there.
No.
You hear Gail y'all just hear Gail screaming at her brother.
No, of course, this has been...
Jeez.
The total time taken for those messages would have been about 20 seconds. So
Oh.
you are just now getting this from the group. And it's like,
Getting the Clarence is uncomfortable and he almost died.
Clarence is very uncomfortable and is being essentially screamed at by TDA.
Wait, how did my
did not
intimidation
yell.
check go? Wait.
He
more of a
rolled
stern
he
talking
read
to.
a dirty 20 and Clarence rolled a 3.
No, my intimidation check against Zephyr.
You
He
don't,
teases
you
pants.
don't, you don't know
Okay.
because you really can't see his face, and
So
he couldn't say anything else after that.
Does Clarence tell me?
Okay. I would like to go over to
I'm-
Clarence.
I'm
Just put a hand on his shoulder. Stop bullying him, please.
I'm very. I'll say that the intimidation check was extremely high.
Oh.
Yeah, I beat
And-
it by like 17.
He looks at you and
beat us.
says, "I don't know if Rin is being honest."
Surprise, surprise.
Honest about
About?
I look back at Rin.
I don't know.
What am I not being honest about?
I don't know.
That's tough, buddy.
I've been completely honest with you guys today. I'll be honest. Today. I've been
That's
completely
a
honest.
very good answer.
That's a lie.
It's still a lie,
a
to be
lie.
fair.
Oh,
But
boy.
you know what? That's probably a very believable lie.
I don't believe it now that Clarence has said he is lying.
Shit.
Well,
I
he
don't- my
thinks
boyfriend
I'm
is,
lying.
Rin, Rin, what are you lying to us about?
No, wait.
You
Father,
clearly
you got-
know you are a goblin.
Your character, Father, already believed that that was what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Clarence just said otherwise.
Clarence said otherwise.
Well, Clarence thinks otherwise. Great. So do you trust
No,
your
I
thoughts
trust
or
Clarence.
Clarence's thoughts?
I trust Clarence.
Over your own thoughts, you guys are gonna trust Clarence.
I trust Clarence because I know how intimidating I am and I trust my own intimidation.
So
I just don't trust
what your
you at all.
intimidation told you is that the reason he's uncomfortable is because he thinks different.
Because he thinks you're lying.
Okay?
Correct. But
What does that even tell you? That tells you nothing.
it
I
does
believe
tell you-
Clarence.
tells you nothing.
TDH believes Clarence.
Over your own thoughts.
Well, okay. Gail's new to this conversation.
People's
Can I
minds
try
can
an
change.
insight check? She just came back from yelling at her brother.
You did not hear what was said to be able to
Okay.
make an insight check on it.
True.
I'm sure I repeated it like 5 times.
See,
I was yelling at
asked
my brother.
We asked Rin why he turned into a goblin. He gave a generally believable story, but Clarence seems to think that he was lying.
What story did he give you?
That
the
Coach
fact that
turned him into a chicken or something.
Coach, no, no, that's not at
I
all
remember
what
that.
I said.
I remember that.
Father, that's not at all what I said.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's how James remembers it. Turned him into a chicken or something.
What I
Yeah, I
said,
remember in the cave,
like 4 or
right?
5 times.
what I said was, Coach likes to do weird things to me. So I don't even know that I was turned into a goblin creature. What did I look like?
Can I roll an insight check on that
Okay,
statement now?
Ella can roll an insight check on that. 'cause
That's
it's
the
really
same
bad.
statement,
But she
Bear.
didn't hear it before. So
I
she
know,
can roll
but
insight.
Bear-
I didn't
was
get that
asking
one
if he
either.
could do it.
I thought that was a different statement.
No, it's the
Insight
exact
out.
statement.
It's the exact same statement. Gale, roll an insight check.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Do I have to roll another deception check?
I will use the same deception.
This was a 23.
Oh, 18.
Dang.
Yep. Sounds really good.
I didn't even
Alright.
have high enough insult to beat it with a nat 20, so.
Believe what you want, but
Wait, Marcy,
I'm not lying.
You got Zone of Truth?
Oh, do I? I don't think I do. No. I
Dude,
don't
that would
I-
fuck up this entire party. Do
Yeah.
you realize that?
Yeah.
Every single one of our secrets would be
Oh, I
out.
would ask Father his name.
Oh yeah, there'd be so
I
much
would have
shit.
so much.
But it's-
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
It's all down to a roll. We can you can
It's a wisdom
resist it.
save.
Yeah, you can resist
I
it.
have a -1.
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Next time I level up, I'm
I...
taking Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Actually, I have advantage. I would have advantage.
I
on
will
that
tell
too.
you. I'll tell you. It is not a wisdom. It is a charisma.
Oh,
save.
that's worse.
I have advantage on charisma.
And
Well,
I'll
it's
also
fine.
tell
Almost
you,
as bad.
the caster knows if someone succeeds.
Oh.
Okay, so the fact that they know I succeed
But the
and then
thing is,
still
Marcy
tell the
wants
truth.
to protect everyone, so he won't tell everyone else if they're lying or not.
Okay.
That's fair. Anyway, you don't have the spell anyway. So.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Your coach he does some weird things to you. I do
Hey
remember when he
coach,
turned
do you
you
mind
into a
coming out
chicken.
here real quick?
Does he come out?
Is he gay?
Give me a persuasion check.
Is he gay?
Marcy.
I
hits
could
on
really
you,
use some
so-
backup here. Oh, 23 again, plus 7. 16 plus 7.
Nope. Okay, these dice are still rolling really bad. We are not using them.
See, coming out of the orb, you see Oko.
Can I
You
hit
see a
on
mist
Oko?
come out first, and out from the mist forms Oko.
Hey, coach.
Right.
It's-
What is
seems,
it?
It seems to us that your little boy here is lying to us.
When I got knocked unconscious, they said I turned into a what? What'd
Hey,
you turn me
a
into when I
goblinoid.
became
Hey, coach.
unconscious?
A
Could you
goblinoid.
please
Yeah, no, you guys.
could you please tell us the truth? And I want to make a persuasion check. Like I want to make like a persuasion.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
What?
He's my patron.
Would it be a straight roll since Father's technically
All right.
helping?
So I just rolled
Yeah,
a
can I
natural
help?
20,
I'm helping with that.
Can I
but
flirt and make it
disadvantage.
triple
So let's
advantage?
see what I roll. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyone-
natural
okay.
20.
People are helping him?
Yeah, I thought Father
I'm
was
helping.
helping.
We're all telling Coach truth.
Well,
Oh,
I'm flirting with Coach, trying to.
So can
persuade
he
him to
just
tell
keep
me
that
this.
20 if we're all helping?
Okay, Coach.
The help action does give you advantage.
All right, I'd
I
like
just
to make
rolled
a
a natural
persuasion check
20,
at the
so-
same time, saying
So-
yes, please do tell the truth. And then I would like to make a persuasion check for him not to tell.
I rolled that. Okay, so if it's 20, yeah, that's a 31.
Oh my god.
Those
I haven't done
expert
this on-
cheeses are insane.
Your modifier plus your proficiency cannot beat that, Dylan.
No, it cannot. Yeah.
Can I use guidance on Bart too? See if he can get even higher.
You screwed
How
yourself by
did you?
pulling Coach
How do
out.
you have a 31? How did you have an 11?
Plus 11,
Plus
man.
5.
Oh right, because you have
three from
5.
proficiency,
Yeah.
Plus 3 from proficiency, plus 3 from expertise.
Mhm.
That's right. You have a
How do you get
5.
expertise in something?
There are very specific classes that get expertise.
Rogue and
Gotcha.
Bard.
Rogue, Bard, Ranger.
Oh, Ranger
Gotcha.
gets expertise. Whack.
Or you could build up expertise using the Tales of Sagea. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what does Coach say?
He
What
says,
does Coach say?
yeah, I polymorph him into stuff, alright.
Did you polymorph him into a goblinoid?
Goblinoid?
I mean, I'm gonna look back at Bart. I mean,
Brian, right now, I would like to turn into Barbin right now.
Who's Barbie?
Right now.
He's gonna drop his disguise.
I'm gonna drop my disguise right
into
now.
the
Okay?
Goblin
And
dude?
I'm gonna go,
I
Coach,
know
what the
Barbin is
fuck, man?
Make a performance check.
Jeez.
Coach, what the fuck, man? What the hell is this shit? Ah!
it's funny, is what it is.
Ah!
I want to roll. An
Turn me
insight on
back!
that.
Can we roll?
Back
Roll
into
insight.
myself!
Okay.
All right, I'm
I'm gonna
rolling.
roll for my deception.
Oh,
Or is that
natural
performance or deception, Brian?
That is performance.
I'm gonna go ahead and add to my zeros.
Hey, I got a
Hey,
natural
I
one too.
I rolled an
Except I
8.
got a 2.
Marcy got a 24.
Ooh.
Oh!
I
What'd
got
you
an
get, Dylan?
18.
Oh!
Quinn, what'd you get?
Dang.
10.
So Marcy knows you're lying.
Marcy?
Well,
Can I tell that
Does
that's
he know
his real
he's-
form? Or
Rin is kind of being full of shit right now.
I'm like, I laugh a little bit.
But
if anyone would have passed this fucking check, I'd rather it be Marcy.
Yeah. Marcy
passive
wouldn't
dece-
just
your
reveal
passive-
him on the
your
fly.
your passive. I mean, even with a natural 20, your deception would not be able to beat this. Because my boy Oko just rolled a 31 on his insight, so he knows exactly what you know.
Oh.
So he's gonna walk over to you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck yeah, Coach!
He's gonna alter memory.
Wait, me, Marcy?
Yes. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, 16 plus 7.
Oh,
That succeeds.
all right.
Oh my god.
Does he realize that Coach tried to do this to him?
No,
Okay, that's good.
he's a fae. He's tricky as fuck, bro.
Fair enough.
So
But
I'm assuming.
Ah,
I'm
can you
assuming
turn me
Bard's
back into
31
my
didn't
normal
convince him.
self?
he snaps and
I'm
Yeah.
back to normal
I'm
range.
like,
I think he told us the.
Yeah,
I think he
reaching
told
out
us
there.
the truth in the sense that he does polymorph him. I think that's where
So
we
he
got
avoided it.
yeah
I got
he
you.
Yeah,
very
we got
well
tricked.
avoided the question.
that's swindled right there.
yeah. He worded it right.
It is a
He
phase.
very well worded it right.
Yeah.
He is a fae. What do you expect from that, bro?
I don't know.
Uh,
I wish I had friends right now. That's all I can
Can I
say.
do animal handling?
Oh my
Well,
god.
don't Faye. Yeah, Faye have resistance
Hey.
against being charmed. They can't be charmed.
No, I was gonna charm Rin.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
He's a goblin animal handling.
Am I? I don't think
No,
I'm a
he's not an
goblin.
animal.
Could I do it on Bart?
No.
I'm not an animal either.
no.
I'm just joking.
That's a little more believable though.
Brian, I would like to. Mm,
Well,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
like we're getting
I don't know.
nowhere
Why?
with this.
Well, thanks for nothing, Coach. Goodbye.
Yeah, frankly.
No, you don't have to go yet.
No, you can go now.
Coach, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh dear. Charisma
Oh
though.
man, who?
Actually,
Right.
is it charisma? It might be wisdom. Because if it's wisdom, you might be fucked.
Brian,
Yeah.
do I know what
I'm
Coach
fucking
was trying to
sure.
cast on Marcy?
Oh, modify memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Marcy's the only
this-
one who believes that.
yeah.
Or knows he's
This
a
is
goblin dude.
actually a wisdom saving throw, sir.
So what does Bart know?
That's a 6 or 7.
You get polymorphed into a tiny little rat.
Nice.
See, look, polymorph.
Gale
I'll
like
pick him up.
steps
I'll pick
back.
him up.
Ryan, so what does Marcy know? What did
Marcy-
he
Marcy-
pick up from his insight?
Marcy thinks that performance was a little bit over dramatized.
Like, sounds like cap.
So,
Bart goes back into a
Shut-
full-size bug boy.
Bug boy?
Bug
can
boy.
I ask
boy.
Bug boy.
Bug
Bug
boy.
boy.
Do me next.
I'm a bug boy.
He's a giant June beetle.
No, I'm a rhino beetle actually.
Ah.
Well, that was fun.
I
I'm getting
hate
tired of
And-
this.
In a cloud of smoke and, strangely, lavender, he's gone.
It smells nice.
Explain my
That's
smell.
where your smell comes from, Riz.
And full circle. All right.
I like it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
now that we have figured out, we've beaten this vampire, and we figured out some strange things about the connections between all of us.
Don't ever turn me into that again. What the fuck?
All right, Ren, that's enough.
And I
Thank you.
pocket it.
We need to figure out what we're doing next.
Where
No
do
promises, jackass.
I think personally,
So-
as a completionist, I think we should.
Yeah, let's
completely
finish.
clear this
Let's
house.
finish this house. But
I
first,
wish to decapitate every undead here.
so
pretty
I'm getting
sure
this
they're all
amulet,
dead.
right?
No.
Pretty sure there is no more undead
I don't think there's
here.
more
We
any
don't
more
know that.
undead. I think they're all dead now.
Well,
Guys,
we need to explore to find out.
That is
Guys.
true.
We're not quite done with the items. One, do I get the amulet?
Yes.
Yeah, you took it.
Okay, I'll take the amulet and I'll give the ring of protection to Gale.
Oh, shoot. If you do that, somebody else needs the amulet against scrying. 'Cause I can't attune to that.
My wisdom.
I don't see it being useful on anyone else, if I'm being
Well,
honest.
no,
think
if
those-
any one of us has it, our whole group can't get scryed on.
Is that what
Yeah.
that is, Brian?
Yeah.
No, it's just the
Oh.
one
Oh,
person.
it's just the person.
The one person.
And at this point, I kind of need my. You know what? I have an idea. Never mind. I got it.
Which I know that my pulprit of wound closure is
Priaft.
attunement. What else is attunement of mine?
Nothing.
Second.
The mantle of spell resistant.
That's attunement too.
Yes.
Okay. What about my circlet?
The circuit of blasting?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Cool. Then I
Brian,
can
did
still
you
attune
make
to it.
did you make the amulet into an item in D&D Beyond?
I will be doing so here soon. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure. That's all.
Gale, I'll wear the amulet if you don't want it.
I was going to ask actually. Well, I kind of need my brother's help now, so I kind of can't wear it anymore. But at the same time, if I do wear it, I would give up Scale Splitter, which is the spear that I have. For those of you who forgot.
Well, if you need to be scryed on by your brother, which sounds very strange, you
Yeah.
a necklace.
I just need him at the moment.
Is this like one of those weird like sister brother things, or
No.
like, does he
No.
scry on you in the restroom?
No,
or-
I just
that's
I don't
kinda
know if y'all if you heard me, but
No, I
Well,
heard you yelling at something.
Yeah,
you were
so-
directed by Rin's
so
lies.
do you remember the
Not
note?
lies.
So do
You
you
don't
remember
believe
what
it. You don't think that lies. Shut
I
up.
believe Clarence.
So do you remember what I said about my brother being closer to my parents than I ever was? I just
No.
asked him to try and ask them about the note that was mentioned in the notes. Very confusing, I
Uh-huh.
know.
And how
Um,
did that go?
I don't know, if I'm being honest. He said no, and then I threatened to murder him, which I always do, but I threatened to murder him, and then he
That's a normal
didn't
thing?
say anything.
Is that a normal sibling? I've never had a sibling.
Yeah,
Is that a normal
yeah,
thing?
I hate him. I'm trying.
threatened
I actually
murder.
would love to commit fratricide against him, but the only problem with that is he's kind of useful, especially in the fact that I do not want to be head of the family, and he is a boy,
Does-
and
Do you not
patriarchy.
get along at all, or is it like does he still is there still like love between you guys as siblings, or is it complete hatred?
He's useful and a nuisance at the same time.
Okay, but how does he feel about you?
I have no fucking clue, and I don't care.
That's
Well,
a good answer.
That matters as to whether or not he would help you in the first.
He told
place.
me he wanted to help me, so that's what I got from it.
All right, that's
Could care less whether or not he liked me nor loved me. But I just need him to ask my parents about the note.
Didn't
I will
Didn't you
also
say-
say, scrying lasts 10 minutes. He is hearing this entire conversation.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I would like to say, because I know he's still listening, because crying lasts 10 minutes, that it's weird that you have a bunch of books from this Joel Josiah Nevengrotham.
You keep
that
mentioning him.
weirdly, we keep running into.
That's what
It's very
I
weird.
think.
It seems very coincidental.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I'm fucking asking. Because he's the only one I know that knows about this shit. And yes, I snooped through your shit. Got it, better, bitch. Anyway.
I hope you weren't involved with this vampire guy, and I hold up his head.
I hope not. I sincerely hope my brother was not involved with him and I crack my knuckles. But yeah, I sincerely hope he will ask my parents and report back to me on it, because there seems to be a bigger issue at large.
I think the biggest issue right now is who's going to take the very strangely charismatic cape that that flips in the wind.
Also,
Marcy would look kind of cute in it.
Marcy says that in third person about himself.
I love it.
No, I try to whisper it so like no one thinks.
I
it's
feel
me.
like Quinny would look kind of
Marcy would
good
look
in it,
kinda
because
cute
I
in
mean
it.
he's a wizard and the wizards are dramatic, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Quinny, are
What
you?
do I need prison?
I think that Quentin is, in
Wait,
fact,
why
Quentin the
wouldn't Ren
Magnificent.
take it?
He
Because
is
he's,
Quentin the Magnificent the Third,
Yeah, I
twice
think
removed.
Twice removed.
You're pretty dramatic.
think you
I
should
mean,
go
look
to
at your
Quentin.
bird.
You
Look
do
at your
cry
familiar.
whenever
Now
we're
it's
in
white.
battle.
Maybe
Dramatic.
it would hide the tears.
You're pretty dramatic.
I'm not
Damn!
Oh man.
Ouch. Which
Also,
I'll take it.
we should talk about this organ. This is a interesting piece of magical item here.
how so?
Yeah, and then
like
I go
something I would
into
never
I go
do.
into like the description of like what it does and like that it's it's very
Well,
powerful, but it also is cursed, and I
Are
don't know
you
why
even
what
strong
it is.
enough to attune to it?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, even maybe not currently, but I can get that strong.
However, we would not be able to carry it out unless you
Put it in the bag of
attune to it.
holding.
you put it in the bag of
It's
holding.
way
It's
too
too
damn
big.
big to be in
It's
the bag
too
of
big. The bag of holding can hold 500 pounds. It weighs
It-
300.
Opening.
How-
No,
However,
500 gold
It's
worth.
too big to fit in the hole.
that's true.
True.
The bag of holding hole is like.
Yeah, it's like a
That
small pouch.
Well, I don't want to leave this. I kind of want this.
'Cause we can
Well,
fit people in
I
there.
We could
I mean, strong men. I flex a little bit.
could you animate it and make it walk out with us? Or?
No, I can't do that. It's magical.
Dang.
Yeah.
Any non-magical item.
we could
I said
ask.
you could try to
we-
attune to
Oh
it.
wait, I could animate something to carry it.
Ah.
We could
Would it
also.
be
I
able
will
to carry
say-
300
I will
pounds?
say,
Yeah,
it
it
is
has.
also in an attic.
Let's
Yeah.
push it
Throw
out the window.
Yeah.
It is in an attic.
Yeah, it's magical. It won't be be able to
We-
be destroyed.
I have an idea.
The problem is that one, you can't get it through the floor because the gap where you guys came up is too small.
Break the floor.
Break a hole in the wall, push it out the mansion.
I believe that is the best
That
option.
could
You
work.
look
We
in the
have
mirror,
the-
you see
we-
what you
no,
saw,
no,
you take
we
the
have-
saw.
We have explosive barrels
Cut a hole and
downstairs.
you leave.
Let's use one of the explosive barrels downstairs to blow a hole in the wall
And
and throw it out.
I have an idea. Why
Yeah.
not just leave it with the church and come back?
Well, we need to get it to the church.
Well, yeah, I'm aware, but instead of taking it with us, because our horses are not going to be able to draw and carry a 300.
I mean, that's not that much
pound-
more than like one person,
Uh,
considering how much gear we carry.
Well, I'm saying, why not just
Unless
leave
you do
it
be
with the
fat.
church, and when you are strong enough to attune to it, if you want it,
By that time, this town may be completely taken over by Teresa Stormwind and her
Correct.
minions.
by that time, this entire continent can be taken over by her.
I know, but what
What's
I'm
the
saying
point?
is, if he wants to attune to it, we should keep it with us in the carriage.
That's
I'm
kind.
sure
it's
Marcy
If you
can
leave it
fly
behind, it might
more
be.
than his
And if
body.
the
possible to get
carriage
back
gets
to it.
lost and or destroyed,
It's still better off than leaving it in the town where we know that they're coming south.
you
If they get a hold of something this powerful, it would not be good.
Maybe Josiah will come across here. The Nephilim. May I remind you, Josiah is also a Nephilim.
I did not forget.
Wait, is it every level? Is
just
it every
saying.
level I can look
I
and
think
see if I have
Marcy
any
gets
new spells
squatted.
and I can switch them out? Is that every level or is it only on certain levels?
Yes.
It's every level? I
Yes.
didn't do that. I totally
The
forgot.
Nephilim could also come through here as well.
What
He
use
especially
would
knows.
We are looking for him.
I
Marcy
can
is
switch
going
something
to
out.
kill
I'm actually going to look and see if I have
I
anything
don't
that I could
think
have.
that he can even. He can try, but I doubt he's musically
He
inclined.
knows.
If he has
He knows
Cassius,
what's happening.
well, yes, but
We
if he
are
has
currently-
Cassius, I see no use of him having this organ. If Cassius was the person he used and gave the organ to,
He's
I'm
also
just
not a-
saying. Last time we left a place, it
He
got
set it on
burnt
fire.
down.
and now we're going back there. Because that's
You're
where
right.
he
So
is.
what's soon to come
Who's
to
to
this
say
city
he's
now?
even
Set
coming
it on
south?
fire.
Well, no, we don't know where he's going. We just know where he is currently.
Who's
or
to
was
say he
when
hasn't
we
already left?
tried.
We've been here for
We
a couple
don't
of
know.
days.
We need him. That's the only place we know he was. Where else would you like to look?
What are the routes out of Aberos? Did the get no?
To get to where?
Just any possible like just the routes that lead like the trading routes that lead out of Aberos. Just like anywhere.
Give me a history check with advantage.
Okie dokie. Natural 20, 24.
Cool. So, couple of different routes. And I'll actually go ahead and we'll.
Also, I gotta go to bed soon.
That's
I know. This will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out here to watch it too.
Shut.
I'll move us over
Shut.
here. I'll move us over here.
Oh wow. Hello, map.
So,
Ooh,
Abros is over here on the
Yeah.
top, right?
Yeah.
So, different routes out. You know that there are shipping routes that go above this part of the continent here.
Okay.
And there is one that used to go over here.
Okay.
More so, that one has been long since abandoned, since hostilities between the Xenian theocracy and the Dwendalian autocracy became very
Strained. Let's see.
hard and strained.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hard.
There is
Hard
one
and
from
strained.
here that goes directly to White Shore,
Okay.
through a small part of what is kind of considered to be like the capital away from the capital of the continent. No, sorry, of the country. Called Serengarden. And from up top there's not really a whole lot of trade that goes through. It's more so known for its port side thing.
Okay.
And most of that heads north, east, or towards the south, towards Bloomington.
Okay. And if we went back to Aberos, about how much time would it take, or about how much time would be left before the party?
If you head back to Aberos right now,
Yeah.
It took you 6 days to get to Nahal from there.
Okay.
If you go back there, it will be probably another 7 days, because you took the rest here and whatever, so it'd be 14. You would have a month and a half.
Okay. All right. As far as I know, Aberos has a couple trade routes that lead out of it. One that actually cuts through the middle of the country to the capital, to White Shore. There is the abandoned ship route that I think he might take. It seems like a good option to take something that's not heavily populated. There's the shipping route that goes above the country, and other than that, it's mostly portside. But he could go to the capital. He could go, or I guess he could go towards the chaos. But he seems to be content on making chaos of his own.
So we're either
So,
guessing completely
guys-
where he is, or going to where we know he was.
Guys, I didn't realize I could have got 2 extra spells, and one of them could have been Friends. Also, another one could have been Zone of Truth.
Aww.
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So I just added spells now because I didn't realize I got 2 new ones. That was my bad.
It's It's okay.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just. We can go back to Aberos. I think.
But nothing I can pick up the friggin' organ,
Ah.
sadly.
I think
I'm
that's a
sure
good idea to
Marcy
go
could
back to
squat 300
Aberos.
pounds
We
easy.
could find a trace of him somewhere, but those are just the routes I know off the top of my head.
I think that we should go
That
back
he
to
can
Aberos
be
and try to
headed
see
to.
if we can find. He probably left us. Because he knows we know he's there. He probably left us something to follow him.
That's true. That's a good point.
Or we could try going back to town and scrying on him again.
I would actually. Part of me kind of wants to go back to the dojo and see how it goes from there.
We should see if the guy at the dojo can teach Quentin how to scry.
I'm not sure. I know he can teach me a couple things. But
Either way, then we should head back to town.
maybe scrying is our best bet right now, as of right now. That way we can get an accurate location of where he is now, rather than where he was a couple days ago when he could have left.
All right, I think then our plan is to clear this mansion and then go back to town.
Sure.
All right, guys.
I
I
agree.
have some options. I have some options for spells, and just I don't really know what I should get. One, I'm getting dispel magic.
Oh, that's a
I
good
already
one.
have that.
Do you have counterspell?
Not yet.
Bards do not get counter
Oh, they
spell.
don't?
I have counter charm currently as a
That's cool.
as a thing.
Okay.
Bert, I already
can
have
take
dispel
counterspell.
magic if you want to use that for something.
Huh?
The
Counterspell would be
only-
really
Okay.
good.
The only two people in this party that can currently learn counterspell are Quinn and Rin.
Okay.
For me, it'd be a big waste of one of my 2 spell slots.
So options
Well,
options for
Quinn
spells.
can get it if he wants
already have
it. Oh, you have
Quinn,
counterspell?
Quinn has it.
Oh, Paul.
already have it,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Guys, options for spells.
Okay.
Enhance ability.
That's good.
That's a good one.
I don't know
Yeah.
what any of these spells are.
Enhanced ability gives you advantage on one ability check of your choice.
Invisibility.
That's
That would be nice.
Okay.
Good for me.
To spy.
Hey, I'm
Option.
gonna head to bed. Good playing, guys.
Okay, good
before
night,
you
Quinn.
go, who is getting the vote for inspiration?
Definitely Rin.
Rin.
Definitely Rin.
Rin.
Best role playing,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
kind of put him through hell.
We kind of bullied him this session.
I think it should go to whoever we think did the best role playing in the session.
Ooh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think it was
There-
Rin.
Then
That's a fair one.
Rin, you have earned yourself inspiration today.
Sure.
For next time.
All right.
As the party begins to ponder whatever these notes may mean, for whom they are for, what the details may entail, that is where we will call session.
All right.
Another one, it can be major image.